Okaseki version. So fucking sick, guys. About to come on in here and get down, baby. Woo! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing today? How y'all living? Everything going okay for you guys so far? That's good, because you are tuned in to episode number 27 of Fang Plays The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. Guys, we're getting ready to start out round 3. I'm pretty sure we're going to be going up against Melchior at the end of the round 3 round. Now, guys, I'm curious to see what's going to happen after we fight Melchior. I don't know. I don't think we're going to go straight into a fight with Dantes. We probably have to go through some more dungeon bullshit, and then we're going to fight Dantes. So I don't know, guys. We're going to see what's going to happen in this episode. I'm ready to get down and fuck some shit up. So guys, get everybody in here into the goddamn room, whoever it is, and tell them all to get ready to get Super Ultra Mega Charge with Flow. Alright guys, we are back in here. Let's go ahead and attack it, baby. Let's go. Last zone so we can see what's going on. With dialogue correctly, baby. Let's get into this round 3. I'm ready. Ready to kick some ass. Thank you all so much. I feel like my efforts and those of everyone who helped me along the way are finally being rewarded. But the best thing to come out of this was learning that Emily had a ton of respect for me all along. And if I want to keep it, I need to push myself even harder. You're on, Emily. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here and get to bed. Got a big day tomorrow. Alright, if we're done here, maybe we ought to go ahead and hit the hay. Yes, Master is going to advance. Let's get it. The group then gathered for dinner. After enjoying a savory meal together, they split off to the rooms to get some much needed rest. Go on in, Quatre. I just remember there was something I need to take care of. I'll be back in less than an hour, but if y'all want to go ahead and get to bed, don't feel like you have to wait for me. Okay, that's fine with me. Wait a moment. You're trying to pull an errand, aren't you? And ought to enjoy the nightlife? Don't let me in with that asshole. We aren't the same. It's just skill business, promise. If anything comes up, just give me a ring. Ah, I see. Got it. Just try not to worry the girls too much, okay? Will do. Oh, the door was open. Somebody heard me. Means it's gonna get followed. 100%.
Figured I'd find you here.
If it isn't Elaine. Hey, bitch! What you walking away for?
Hey, come on. At least hear me out, will ya?
Yeah, that's because I kicked your ass to the goddamn Battle Royal. Trash! I'll say it again, trash!
As you can see, I came alone and no one followed me. I just want to chat. Promise.
Yeah, come and stay and chat with the fucking winner. Fucking blonde-haired bitch. Walking away.
All right, then.
Yes. Stop being rude, Elaine.
I thought maybe Jin had asked you to come and get me. So, how did you know to find me here?
Cause back when we were little, you always come to the spot whenever you got upset. Might have been 15 years ago, but I still remember that clear as day. I know, gotcha. Also, I'm the hide-and-seek master, remember? I beat you every time we played it as kids, Elaine.
You're going to hold that over my head for the rest of my life, aren't you?
Of course, what are friends for?
Now, you had something you wanted to say to me, right? Out with it then.
Actually, I had a lot I wanted to say to you, but now I'm having second thoughts about whether I should lay it all out.
Are you holding back because I'm annoying to deal with?
I mean, you can be a handful sometimes.
Sorry. What I meant was, I just think I'm gonna have trouble getting through to you right now. Once you set your mind on something, no one, not even the Adios herself, can do anything to get you to change course. So that's how you been, stubborn to a fault.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, but you're a special case. More ways than one, too. You're the daughter of the biggest family in the entire region, and you were always all playing with some problematic orphan punt like me. Then you left for Aramis and became a student council president, but after graduation, you went against your dad's wishes and joined the guild anyway. And from there, you went on and made great strides as a bracer and even reached A rank in no time flat. And now, here you are, running off on your own. You're a model student at heart, but you got one hell of a rebellious streak.
I wonder where I got that from. Oh, right. It was the troublemaking delinquent who corrupted me from a young age. Everything that's gone wrong in my life traces back to you.
Pinning it all on me, huh?
And why wouldn't I? You're the very reason I became estranged from my father in the first place. He was behind your sudden disappearance 14 years ago, wasn't he? Your adoption was arranged by him personally. He sent you away, just to force you out of my life. And then... you...
Right, it's all my fault.
Exactly. I blame you for everything. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm taking this out on you. You did nothing wrong. I know full well the fault lies squarely with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
No, I won't. And that's because you had it right the first time. It's not your fault, it's mine. I wrecked your life. I drove it right off the rails and sent it careening off the cliff. Even now, my presence making it spiral further down.
What do you mean by that?
You can lift the guilt off your shoulders and pile the blame on mine. If that puts you at ease, and I'll gladly carry it for you, Elaine. If you can't rely on the Pamper Prince or the guild, you can always turn to me. That's what I'm here for.
There you go again. I'm not going to do that to you, Van. I would never put that on your shoulders. You're already carrying so much.
But I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're holding the weight of everyone's expectations. My guildmates, Renee, and even the society are all counting on you. And I am as well. This twisted game will come to a head tomorrow. And you and your friends are the only ones who can put an end to it. So put me out of your mind. You have more important things to be worrying about right now. I'm quite used to handling my problems on my own, so don't worry about me. Also, if you're thinking of telling me to lean on someone else, don't. I won't hear it. Not until you can practice what you preach. Tomorrow will be a big day for both of us. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and I suggest you do the same. And for the time being, I need you to keep being the person whom I can place my frustrations on.
Hey, whatever motivates you.
Elaine,
Yeah, she got the fuck up out of there, man. Yeah, that bitch fucking teleported.
What the hell am I even doing? The view from here is the same as it always was. Guess some things never change.
So this place is gonna be blowing up the shreds, man. Time to kiss some ass, man. Alright, so this is 3 hours before we gotta get to the next round. Oh, I guess it does say 7 a.m. Sure.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the lower zone.
It's the last zone. Hope you're all ready, team.
Welcome, players. We shall now commence the third round of the game. My name is Olympia. I have been tasked by Almata with supervising the lower floors of the arena.
It's that girl with the giant doll. As we expected.
Your fates, as well as this city's, will be decided by the end of today. If you wish to advance to the palace, you must first face me. To do so, you will need to gather 20 keycards. That is the only condition for this round.
20 key cards, nigga!
Your time limit is 5 hours.
So pretty much we gotta finish off every last other person then.
Should you fail to defeat me within that time, I have been instructed to detonate the bombs spread throughout the city. I care little as to how this ends, so I will leave the decision to you.
What a little scrawny little bitch. Guess your man teams have no choice but to go at each other's throats now. Works for me, I love a good bloodbath. There aren't many teams left, but that don't mean today will be a walk in the park. Might be the opposite, actually. We'll find a way through as we always do, team. We just gotta get those cards, take her out, and get with Dantes and Almata in the palace. Basically, our goal is the same as it was before. I'm ready to go! Well, this is it, y'all. However this ends, it's gonna end today. So let's get on out there and take home the gold. This means we got all the shitty teams left, too. I mean, all the shitty teams. We gotta deal with Shizuna, we got the dude from the Star Ritter. Who else do we got? Yeah, we got Marduk. All the big players.
This'll make for a good warm-up. Slice you down! They're down! We've got the upper hand now! They're down!
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Wide open!
On you, Walter!
Add some more!
This feels pretty great!
Skill Silver Blade.
They're down!
We can win.
We've got the upper hand!
Their defense is down, and now it's time to strike.
Show me what you got, Silver Blade.
That is a cool ass looking bear, no cap.
You're next!
On you, Walter!
Go already!
Come on, yo, coach.
Engaging skill.
They flinch!
Engaging skill.
Please, Judith!
Let's get in here, baby girl.
Initiating skill.
Ready for this? You're toast!
A chance!
Activating skill.
Stay put!
Fast bear.
Oh, I am far from
Alright,
done.
the Z summon chase has been integrated to lightning chase. Yeah, that's a big nigga.
make for a fun fight. Wait for the right time and strike. They're down.
I know what I'm doing, Judith.
Stay over there.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Here it comes.
Focus today.
Silver wins. Up to
Ah, baby girl.
Your turn, Judith!
you. You're not getting away. Finish it,
Activating skill.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away. Blast off! You picked the wrong guy to fight. Good shit, Arkwright.
Ooh, time to cast Time Rush got about 50%. Love it.
Team Needhog Noggle has been eliminated.
Obviously.
A gift from...
Alright, meanwhile,
We're getting nowhere fast.
I expected some resistance, but I didn't anticipate it being so fierce.
right, so you should have. I should note, I'm not saying I underestimated you. Worry not, I didn't take it that way. Tell me, do you remember fighting our other squad in the first round? Sure do, we kicked their asses. Your squad here is many orders of magnitude stronger than the one we faced. Flattering, but I disagree with your assessment. Our other squad may have struggled against you, but they learned quite a bit from their defeat. See, it is not altogether uncommon for us to face the same opponent many times on the battlefield. Even if we know we cannot win a battle, we will still learn, observe, and gather information on our foes. Then we share that information with the others in our tribe and ensure a victory in another next encounter. Ah, I see now. That tactic gives you quite the advantage here then. No wonder you've been able to exploit our opening so damn well. Now, it would be as effective on a Jaeger Corps since most have adopted a similar strategy, but it's clear that Grosritter hasn't done so. Naturally, our organization serves as a very different purpose from yours. We have less experience fighting other humans. This fight has made that crystal clear. But don't think for a second that you'll actually beat us. Stupid little tricks will only get you so far. We're only just getting started, little miss. Now that we worn you down, we will fully go on the offensive. Now that's what I'm talking about. Bring it on, you old coot. It's time to settle this.
We shall end this now. Shine, Falcons of the Sun!
Then voice that shit this time, nigga!
Sir!
Let's do this, Leon!
Right.
What happened?
You bastard!
What are you doing here?
Don't be caught breaking any rules. Nah, you didn't. I just felt like crashing the party. Grabbed myself a few party favors too. What? Ah, our key cards. How the hell did you do that? If you can't do this shit, that's gotta be breaking some kind of rule. Were you listening to a word Olympia said? The only condition for this round is getting 20 cards. She never said I couldn't get in on the action and take a few of them too. Bah, I should have anticipated some degree of interference. Yet we were too focused on the battle in front of us, leaving ourselves wide open for an ambush. Oh, you look mad, girl. You're free to come at me, but do you really want to try your luck? Damn right I do. I'm gonna hand you your ass. Cerise, I believe we should cut our losses this time. What? Are you off your rocker? He's one of the reasons we're here. Be that as it may, our odds of defeating him are slim in our present state. Also, we have not completed our analysis of the artifact's capabilities. Can't afford to be too hasty here. Fine. We're at our limit too. Party's over, huh? Then I'm out of here. You guys still go after someone else's cards. It's my unofficial team, so you're not out of the game. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. So we're gonna have to end up fighting this nigga then, just like everybody's cards then, guys. Alright, the next one on the list
is you, Arioke.
And what's a beautiful babe like you doing here? How'd you manage to find me?
I just analyzed your habits. The frequency of your strikes, the manner in which you pick your targets, and the distance you travel when teleporting. With all that information at my disposal, predicting your movements was child's play.
Hot damn, that's impressive. Oh, and speaking of hot stuff, look at you. Can't call you beauty's way for nothing. Got guts to spare too. Coming after me is a ballsy play, not to mention a stupid one. I do not make my decisions lightly. I've been lying and waiting for you for some time now. All the gutsy women I've met, you take the cake, even if that actress is one tough cookie too. You were talking with Mercury about something yesterday, yeah? That's why you're here? I take it you were spying on us with the surveillance system? Ideally, I would like to defeat you here, but that isn't my primary objective today. Gotcha. Well, you can take me on if you want. There's no rule against it. Bear in mind, though.
I'm not gonna go easy on you just because you're a chick.
Try not to die on me too quickly, yeah?
Same to you.
There's no way you're beating that bitch. I'm sorry. She motherfucking died, guys. I don't think even I can beat that nigga. I'm serious. You could probably have every single last team go up against they do it at once.
This will make for a good warm-up.
That fucking artifact is some die.
Deploying shards. Boost activating skill.
Try and see through this. Huh?
One strike.
That feels pretty great.
As skilled as that.
Yeah, by you.
Slice you down. Cut you up. Think late if we act now. We can win.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Boost activating skill.
Try and see through this. Huh?
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
I got it.
Activating skill.
Hit that motherfucker with 30K, baby.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Level 70. Go push to level 99.
I smell treasure.
And I guess if I really wanted to, I do got like 18 shining palm bakes, so I can like get 3 18 level ups. So I can level a bunch of people up if I really,
Team
really want.
Grossritter has been eliminated. Team Kruger A has been eliminated.
Let's go out.
Oh, that's Scotty's team.
Not even those two managed to survive.
I guess they're gonna battle then.
We've got the upper hand.
Team press.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Boost level max activating
I'm
skill.
looking forward to fighting Celeste and Leon.
Try and see through this. Huh?
Activating skill.
Ah, he's there.
Don't mind if I barge in.
Bring your bitch ass on. I got you.
No chance!
You're open.
My move now.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Kick the grid door at all.
Time for a new look.
Get going, Dan.
I just transform and that's it, right? Okay, so yeah, let's go after this dude.
Struggle all you want.
How do I aim at his ass? Damn. Okay, here it is, right here.
Finished! You're gone!
We'll take that. Take this.
Got you! You're screwed now!
Oh shit!
Fuck out of my match.
Take this.
Yes, sir. Oh, KO, baby! Overkill, bitch!
See you around.
Did you interrupt my fight again?
So, an ogre
Fuck your shit
power
up.
is slumbering within you.
Nice.
It's like
That went
McBurn's
great.
in some
Good
respects,
shit,
but
Arkwright.
not in others.
I guess I know about the Grendel now.
Oh, baby!
Normally I'd demand a duel with him right now. Activating since we're in a rush, I'll let it
My
slide.
bad, guys. I showed them the Grendel. Oh, this is what it looked like.
Appreciate
How
that.
beautiful.
Hopefully we can still keep this on the down low until we know what the hell it even is.
Yeah, my bad.
Activating
I
skill.
showed them my Grendel. Now they know I can transform.
Here I go.
Show us some carnage, Lucrezia.
How about
My
that?
humble little specialty. Simply beautiful, aren't they? It's your
Come on, yo, Coop.
Up to you.
I'll smash you into bits!
I mean, here's the thing, though, guys. Does it really matter that they know about the Grendel?
Activating
Can
skill.
they really? What are they gonna do about it then? That's what I want to know. They can't do anything about it. So what if they fucking know? Who cares?
Ah, that was a decent fight.
A roaring lion indeed.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
You don't die, old man.
Big Blink, get the jump. We've got the upper hand.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
I like where this
Boost
is
level
heading.
activating skill.
Here it comes. There. Silver win!
Activating skill.
Up to you.
Take this!
It's your turn!
Baby girl!
Have some extra! I need some help, Bear Guard!
Engaging skill.
Scream that shit, too.
I need some help, Joyride!
Ah, that was a decent fight.
I'm impressed, Bear Guard.
Alright, got our first fight coming
Looks
up.
like a stopping point.
I'm assuming
that
that we
feels
can
great.
avoid this one. We have to take all the key parts. So anyway, gotta fight whoever it is. I gotta take Shizuna out of my party then.
What's up, guys? Oh, and if it isn't the famous roaring lion himself. Nice to see you again.
At least my game didn't crash, so we're good.
It's been, what, 3-ish weeks since we met? And even less for the rest of the gang.
Hang on, you met my master?
Met isn't the word I use. We merely exchanged glances from a distance. I regret that I wasn't able to greet you directly, Divine Blade of Silver.
Likewise. Okay, you guys ready to go at it?
What? Like right now?
Of course! I was super bummed that we couldn't finish our battle the other day. I've been itching for a rematch with you guys ever since.
Yeah, I got some good help this time, so let's go.
I see you've brought some guests with you too. And some very tough ones at that.
Well, isn't this a thrilling surprise? I was expecting to find such a fearsome opponent here, but strength may very well exceed ours. If you want to pick a fight with us, then so be it. I'll give you a hell of a beatdown.
Allow me to fight by your side, Princess.
I'd like to tell you, keep your hands off them and leave this to me, but that'd be selfish. It's not every day that we run into foes who are this exciting, so I'll be a good girl and share. Show them the might of the Ikaruga.
As you wish.
Hey, Kuragane?
I, Kuragane of the Roketsu School, shall face you in battle.
We're going up against the masked dude too? What a pain.
Both of them are the same as an S-level threat. Perhaps even greater. Be careful, everyone.
Now, I'm not very easy to impress, so you better blow me away, or I'll blow you off the face of the earth!
Warning! Every threat level is unknown. We're about to
Let's
get
have some
fucked.
fun now, shall we?
Witness the essence of the Roketsu School.
Activating skill.
Here
Think
goes.
this through. You can win this. Activating skill.
Vandalize! Raid!
Oh shit! Think this through. You can win this. Boost God's limit destroyed. Come on, you old coop.
Alright, old man. Let's get art mode.
Ah, baby girl.
I travel in the night. There's nothing I can't sweat. Spring Tech at your service. It's go time.
That shit is killing me.
Criminal, here.
You sure pack a punch.
Are you Walter? Is she seriously dead? What the fuck? Initiating shield. Why is that bitch dead already? She's activating shield. That bitch died. Activating skill. I think I know what happened, guys. I think because think this through. You can win this.
The game registered her as a son of my party, so she had 5 HP, I guess. Damn. Yeah.
This
Notice,
battle
guys,
is an
Rosette is in my party,
Deploying
but
shield.
she's not in the party order. So the game thinks that Shizune was simply on my side, so it has my stats. Well, I guess that passed through.
Show us some carnage, Lucrezia.
I kind of broke the game.
Think this through. You can win this.
Easy fight now.
Activating skill.
Getting away. Blast off!
Activating skill. Activating skill.
If I knew that was gonna happen, I went.
Yeah, level up.
Can always stand to improve.
What'd you expect?
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Holy shit, the whole guy goddamn game crashed, guys. What the fuck? Alright. So, as I figured, I need to make sure that Shizuna is not my party. And the fact that we hit level 99, I mean, I guess really doesn't fucking matter too much if it does it again too, since, again, I got like 18 palm baits, so that's 18 level ups anyway. But I'd rather not do it if I have to. Alright, so let's go ahead and take her out the party. And I guess I'll have the guard and Fairy in. If it still fucks up again, I'm kind of fucked here, guys, because I can't... Yeah, I can't leave the dungeon. I'm kind of stuck here, so hopefully it works for being off the party. If not, then I just have to... It is what it is, then, I guess.
Warning! Every third level is unknown, and we're about to get
Let's have some
fucked!
fun now, shall we?
Witness the essence of the Rogetsu School.
On you, Walter!
You're open!
No, her HP's already dead. Yeah. She's still out.
Oh, baby girl!
That was rough, but I think we got them at least. Wait.
That was awesome. You and your friends really are quite something. All right, warm-up time's over. No more playing around. Ready to die.
It's that same battle aura again. We're no match for her in that state. Damn it, maybe we shouldn't have went so hard in that fight. Hahaha, she isn't a Vial Blade for nothing.
If I may be so bold, Princess, I would ask that you exercise self-restraint.
Oh, and just why should I do that?
If you continue along this path, we will run the risk of interfering with our primary contract. So please, I again ask that you...
Nah, not happening. It's been ages since I last felt this excited. And I can't pass up this opportunity to finally see what lies beyond Zero's frontier. It's almost within sight. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna be a little selfish today. This one's mine, so back off.
But...
Back off.
As you wish. I regret to inform you that there is no stopping the princess when she gets like this. Some of you will die. I extend my apologies and condolences.
But don't tell me that shit, homeboy! Thanks, I think. Should we fall back? No, she just chased after us, and I don't like our chance of outrunning her. We'll just have to stand our ground and fight back.
Can you? Guess we'll find out.
I guess we will. Not gonna make it. What? Wait, isn't that Charles?
Now where? Found you.
Wait, why are they trying to kill me? Is Anshu? What are they doing here?
Can't hide from me.
Are they GMs? No, their masks are different. This Anshu must be sort of one of the older.
Well, that was lame. Totally killed my vibe. You just had to go and spoil my fun.
I fear we underestimated her true capabilities. You may be right, let's cheat for now. We have to protect our key.
Oh, you were about to say key cards, weren't you?
Damn, stop my voice! What the fuck? Nice timing.
I don't care about those things one bit. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys two choices. Flee or die.
Retreat! I don't believe any of them are quite like her.
Okay, now that the trash has been dealt with, shall we pick up where we left off?
Guess we're doing this again.
Never mind. Not feeling it anymore.
Oh, you just don't want to fight me because you're bored now?
Man, those worthless goons were such killjoys, weren't they? Can't believe I let them break my focus.
I'm not going to complain. I still got more fights after this.
You can have these.
See for key cards? Wait, what? Let's just call this our loss, okay? I lost the will to keep going, and that's all she wrote.
Team Ikaruga has been eliminated.
You sure about this? Taking part in this game wasn't even part of our contract. I was just here to have a bit of fun, and I got my fill of it. And now that she has, we shall return to the city and fulfill our contractual duties. You may do as you please. Alright, so let's report with the result. I am still disappointed that our fight ended before you could pull off that other form of yours. I would love to see it sometime. Anyway, we're off. If you see us in the city, give us a holler. Don't be a stranger, okay? If you will excuse us. It doesn't really matter if you're still in my party, technically, so. My legs are still shaking. God, that whole thing pissed me off. She got the flex and saber ass from the Zangshu. If the fight had been allowed to go on, I would have witnessed the highest of swordsmanship. A pity. In any case, we nabbed ourselves some key cards, and the dangerous teams are out of the running. I call that a huge win. But we can't rest on our laurels, so let's get moving. Right. Alright, so let's go ahead and put her back in the party now. Alright guys, so after about 40 minutes of fucking with shit, looks like we're kind of stuck with where we're at. So y'all don't understand why I always make a second save. This is why. So I tried going to the laptop that you see on the map to dismiss Shizuna. I figured if I take her out my party, I could just do the third round without her at all. And hopefully that would take care of all the crashes and probably me going to level 99. But unfortunately, I can't go because it activates everything else. So, we're kind of fucked. We're kind of stuck with level 99 characters being stuck here. So, unfortunately couldn't take it off. So it is what it is. But at least that's part of why I make a second save. So that I can always go back in case something fucks up. So y'all be careful when y'all mind your game, alright? Minor games will cause shit to fucking happen. So you're on this third round here.
Here come the boss. Prepare yourself for a fight.
Are they doing more damage now?
We can win. Now come
Initiating preemptive strike.
Your move!
So I'm obviously going to do more damage because I'm max level now, but still. Still fucking me.
You're next!
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill.
Criminal! They flank!
Initiating skill.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Somebody's busting ass.
In here, Walter. Work ain't done.
Team Heiyue Lai family has been eliminated.
Must be talking about those goons that were concealing themselves.
Initiating preemptive
I
strike.
don't understand why
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Take this.
I thought that was on my side.
On you, Walter.
Hurricane. Hit him hard.
Come on, Yoku. Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You nailed it, man. They flinched.
Now, let's finish the job. Preemptive strike. Activating skill.
Take this.
Yeah.
This feels pretty great.
As skilled as ever, Silverblade.
Cut you up. They flinched. We've got the upper hand.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
cut you up.
Yes, elephant.
Now, let's finish the job.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Die.
Area.
Don't mind if I barge in.
Keep on doing this, aren't you?
Can't beat
Ah, baby girl.
Energy output max.
Your turn, Judith.
me. You're not getting away. It's go time.
Ah, baby girl.
There's nothing I can't swipe. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Night Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Think this through. You can win this.
See you around.
Alright, moving on.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Good shit, Arkwright.
Yes, that's the MP3, man. Nothing to get excited about. Got plenty of that shit. Alright, we're gonna fucking save this time. Not do everything over.
Looks like a stopping point.
Wait, I sense a large group on the other side of this door. And I think my brother is with them. One or more of these top units lies beyond that door. They aren't even attempting to mask their presence. I believe they were waiting for us. The chasm is definitely there then. If that is the case, then I would strongly advise against fighting them. Oh, hell no! We didn't come this far as trying to tell out the 11th hour. I get that you're a company and all, but that's not what I mean. Objectively speaking, our odds of defeating Chasm Al-Fayed are low. Dangerous so, even. He is the strongest warrior alive, and maybe even who ever lived, and people don't call him the Chasm for nothing. If we take him on, we'll get slaughtered, plain and simple. I would rather not then. I'm especially interested in him now since that rumor seems to have proved true. Oh, the one about where you ended up. Yeah. Since we have you guys with us, I wouldn't say our odds of beating them are 0. But even if we are somehow came out on top, we'd be dead on our feet afterwards. Cannot afford that risk then. Still have to face the Almata boss. What's your job again, Judith? Huh? That was random. I'm an actress, which you should already know. No, not that. I mean the side gig. You know, the one where you dress up like a scantily clad cat burglar? Oh, shut up! It's not that revealing! Sweet adios, have you never looked at yourself in the mirror? Do you want to get smacked again? No, thank you! Getting back on topic, I think I understand where you're going with this. Well, someone clue me in because I don't. What does my job have to do with this? I've got a plan, and you're gonna be a part of it, Judith. Oh, there he is.
I've been waiting for you all.
Qasim, it is good to see you again, Mr. Al-Fayed.
Yes, we both made it to the last day. Can't say I'm surprised.
I can, though. To be frank, I did not expect you to have come as far as you have.
Way to underestimate your boy.
Though I'm afraid it's the end of the road for you.
All units prepare for battle. Assume formation C5. Our target is Team Arkwright Solutions. Guess we're getting right into it then. You're a man of many talents but few words, aren't you, Qasim?
I'm not much of a talker, I'm afraid. I prefer to leave that role to our PR department. I'm the one who actually gets the job done!
This guy's insane. I can't keep this up for long. But I ain't giving up. Not while I have a breath in me. To be honest, I'm a little surprised to see Marduk going all in on this. They're really betting the ranch by sending you here. After Almata showed their hand, I'd have thought you guys would play it safe. Or at least hold your best playing cards closer to the chest.
I'm not at liberty to discuss corporate decisions. I complete the assignments I am given. Nothing more.
And I'll bet this one came straight from the president's office. I know you guys are pretty tight-knit. I'm real curious about that. When did Marduk get into bed with him?
That information is classified as well. You sure like to run your mouth, don't you, Arkwright? Almost as if you're trying to stall. I'm afraid your little tricks will not work on me.
Now!
Pathetic!
He blocked my attack? But that was his blind spot, I'm sure.
As I said, I am wise to such tricks. And I was well aware that you were with them, Grimcat. That is why I was suspicious when you were not among them. I anticipated foul play.
Darn, you saw through our elaborate ruse. Guess this plan was a dud. Psych!
Blueberry!
Tuck the bait, hook, line, and sinker.
Nice!
Ferida? Then Grimcat was the decoy?
Even I didn't shoot for me!
Fell for it. We're done here, gang. Time to bail.
Nice!
If you think we will let you get...
You've danced with them for quite a while. How about you switch partners with us?
Oh, what a plan!
Remember that stunt you pulled a year and a half ago? I sure do. The professor totally lost his shit over it. I got a good laugh out of that one. By the way, he told me to say hi if I ever ran into you. And he ordered me to give you a good thrashing, too.
What a bold move! It worked, though. Glad we pulled that one off. They can handle themselves. I'm certain they will find an opening to escape eventually. You were the real MVP out there, small fry. It was a treat seeing the world's strongest warrior look like he just got shit in the bed. For real, though, you did really well.
It was a piece of cake.
You did nice.
Qasim always keeps his keys and other important stuff in the same place. That's a habit of his.
Old habits die hard, I suppose. Yeah, good work, Barry. Okay, time to get moving. Since we have to leave those two behind, but we gotta press on. Alright, that's fun. I enjoyed my 6 characters what we have. I still got Shazuna, so we good.
I smell treasure.
This'll make for a good one.
We can win. Now
We got the upper hand.
Shazuna, time to show your destruction.
Boost activating skill.
Here it comes. There. Silver wins. Wonder who will fight next.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
There's more. He's got the upper hand.
Shazuna, time to show your destruction.
Try and see through this. Huh? They flinched. Up to you.
Oh, thanks, girl.
Have some more.
I'm not starved for nothing.
I'm in your debt. Looks like a stopping point.
That's it.
Stop right there.
Elaine, what are you doing back? You can't interfere with the players in the game. Elaine, this does count as interference, just so you know. There you are. Where you been all this time? Fee and Zen are very sick. Wait, what are you doing here? I see now. Looks like the mystery of the 20th team has been solved. There's no way. We're looking for someone who knew we paired up with another team, right? Miss Bright would fit that description, but she is currently on the surface.
which leaves only one other possible candidate.
You found me out. Well done.
So
now then, I will ask that you hand over your cards, or I shall take them by force.
Elaine, you realize that you and Zen and Fee couldn't beat me last time? It doesn't matter, I don't got overburst with us. You ain't gonna win. Keep telling you guys she's trash. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. Why? I don't think we have to
I
fight.
beg to differ. You have no choice but to face me. After all, I have a number of keycards in my possession.
It's okay, I'll be beating your ass again. There's no way around it then. So it seems she is laying all the cards on the table, literally and figuratively.
That's right. I am prepared to stake everything on this battle, even my title and my rank, if I must.
Stay back, you guys. I'm gonna handle this one myself.
Oh, Solo! You can do that too!
I'm gonna bet all my cards on this. If you beat me, they're yours.
Have you lost your mind? If you believe a simple handyman like you can best a bracer of my caliber, then you've truly gone off the deep end.
You've never beat me, Elaine.
You can quit blowing your own horn because it's fallen on deaf ears. It's obvious you're totally spent. What in Adios' name left you in that sorry state? You look like you're about to drop to the floor any second.
Now that you mention it, her battle aura looks pretty weak. She must have been hiding her exhaustion with controlled breathing.
Doubt you need me to tell you this, but by challenging all of us in your condition, you're handing victory to us on a silver platter.
Again.
Now normally, I'd never pass up a free meal, but beating you like that would leave a bad taste in my mouth. If you really want to challenge us that bad, you're just gonna have to settle for fighting me, and me alone.
You really are a glutton for punishment. You're going to regret this, Van.
Better to try and fail than be a quitter.
You are just so frustrating sometimes.
Took the words right out of my mouth, sweetheart.
Warning! The enemy's threat level is high. Be ready.
My mind's made up, and you won't be changing it.
My move now.
Now's your chance for a shark boost. Full boost. Ready to go, boss.
Here goes.
Think this through. You can win this. Activate your skill.
Fans alive!
Oh shit! Boost God's limit destroyed.
You got me.
Trash ass shit. Lost, because they're trying too hard. I don't think you had that much gas left in the tank. I'm amazed I eked out a win there. Here, these are rightfully yours. You see, 5 key cards. How'd you get your hands on 5 of these things? Well, I started with 1 and I took the rest from Ariok. Wait, what? You got them from him? The fact that you survived is nothing short of a miracle. That's why she's beat up, guys. Didn't exactly beat him, per se. I just took these off his person and made a hasty retreat. Sounds like us! Either way, I've now fulfilled my purpose in this game. Huh? What are you?
Team Beauty's Blade has been eliminated. Team Arkwright Solutions has acquired 20 keycards. They are now permitted to advance to the depths of the lower zone.
We did it! Ha! Almost time for Armada to come crashing down. We're still good on time, too. Congratulations. I'll now leave the rest to you. Shizuna! Why are you on the screen? Move out the way! I can't see Elaine! Elaine! Whoa, easy there. I'm alright. I think my fatigue finally caught up to me. Shizuna, move! Didn't expect you to run me down so much, let alone beat me. Yeah, well, I thought it'd be a quick and dirty victory for me, but you really made me bust my ass for it. Not really. I'm going back to the surface now. If you have the energy to make silly little comments like that, I'm sure you would do just fine. Elaine? She really went out of her way to help us. Anyway, we got our 20 key cards now. Then what are we waiting for? Once we have defeated this zone's boss, the path to the palace will open before us. The other two haven't caught up with us, but I think we gotta go on without them. Yeah, I don't got much of a choice here. And we also don't have all the time in the world, so let's move.
Welcome back, my lovely partner in crime.
I have upheld my end of the deal. Indeed you did! Your fight against Ariak was a spectacle to behold. And your one-on-one duel just now was an unexpected yet welcome bonus. I was on the edge of my seat the whole way through. And now I've honored my end. You may do with it as you please. So long as you don't break any rules, of course. Good. Now I can finally... So you guys, what is she up to?
No. I need to focus on what's in front of me right now.
Right then,
They flinched.
Initiating preemptive strike. Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Silverblade. I can't use on yet.
Zero form.
Activating skill.
I shall handle this.
Engaging skill.
I don't consider maybe that's the result of the mod too. Maybe they just Shizuna doesn't take up a party slot,
that
but
was
maybe
a decent fight.
Kind of
Couldn't picture any different, Master.
Because why can I not? Yeah, Ouroboros is gone. I still can't use her. It's fucking weird.
Brace yourself. That one is a
Not
brute.
that I care, I guess. I'm just gonna on you
Prepare
like that.
yourself for fight.
Slice you down.
I would like to have the option to have my door back.
Should we take our time here?
No, still I got the
Cut you up.
no last time to wait.
Initiating preemptive strike. Shizuna, time to show your destruction. Activating skill.
Silverblade. Raging blizzard.
Come on, Yoku.
Engaging skill.
That's an extra.
Pass through the door.
Ha! That was a decent fight.
I'm impressed, Bear Guard.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
There she is, waiting in tow.
I am impressed you made it this far. I had calculated your odds of an early elimination before the game began. They were quite high.
Yeah, well, no one asked you.
Though whether I face you or another team makes little difference to me. The chances of winning Almata's game are low all around.
Okay, time out. You really gotta put the brakes on the whole cold calculating bulliness bit. Why don't you try being a little more warm and cuddly for a change? It'll make you way hotter. Hotter? I'm afraid I do not, nor care to, comprehend the meaning behind your words. You're no fun. Speaking of Almata, are you actually a member of their group? The way you talk about it makes it sound like you're on the outside. I am not a real member, no. My affiliation is with the Gardens, and I am simply acting in accordance with the contract between us. Guess that makes sense. What I don't get, though, is why the Gardens are going above and beyond for their client here. Are y'all looking to go down with Armada's ship? My purpose here is simply to carry out the orders I am given, nothing more. Melchior, on the other hand, is investing far too much time and energy into this job, and Ariak is only concerned with his own amusement. Regardless, I do not care for what happens to Almata, nor can I muster a modicum of pity for the 280,000 people who may very well die today.
It is almost as though she is an emotionless doll.
Are you not the same, though? I would argue that you fit that description far better than I do. Your body is artificial. It was built without the inconveniences that come with flesh and blood. That is why I almost envy you. I wish I was blessed with a vessel as ideal as yours.
You're jealous?
I am satisfied. No. I am grateful for the body I possess. However, I advise that you learn to appreciate yours as well. Do not take it for granted. My body is, like you said, artificial, as are my sensors, which were designed to merely replicate the 5 senses of the human body. Those senses, the ones that all humans are born with, are precious. They are what make people whole. Trust me when I say you don't want to lose them. And if you do, you can never get them back.
Where's that?
I fail to comprehend your logic. Human beings are just biological machines. Our consciousness is akin to a system that is operated by our brains. We are all the same at our core. That includes you, me, and Ishtanti.
You might as well be arguing with the brick wall. How pitiful. I cannot help but wonder how she came to be this way, and where that doll of hers came from.
It is time to cut this trivial conversation short. Let us do battle. I, Olympia, overseer of the Garden of Aurum, shall serve as your opponent.
Time to turn up the heat, you guys, because this stone-cold lady needs a little defrosting. We're gonna get you all hot under the collar. Get ready to feel the bitter sting of defeat!
Warning! Every threat level is unknown. We're about to get fucked.
It is time to eliminate you.
Not while I'm here.
Oh! Okay.
That's a great time for a shard boost.
It is a good time for a shard boost.
Hyper activate!
Ah, baby girl!
You want both sides.
Bet this'll sting. Come at me!
A chance!
Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill.
Vandalize!
Oh shit! Activating skill. Boost God's limit destroyed.
Heavenly Rondo. Way to fire me.
Your turn.
Try and see through this.
Come on, yo, Coop.
Up to you.
Damage within expected parameters.
Here goes!
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Coming at you.
Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill. Initiating shield.
Yeah.
Shazuna, time to show your destruction.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Activating skill.
Up to you.
Come on, yo, Coop.
It's in your hands!
Leave this to me. Up to you. This is it. Take that. Here I go.
Now's your chance, Rosette.
Activating
Watch
skill.
closely. Accelerating. It's over. Radiant. Zeta.
This is odd. At this rate, I'll...
Boost gauge limit.
Baby girl.
Bet this'll sting. Come at me! Big flame!
Activating skill. Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill. Now's your chance, Rosette.
Activating skill.
You cannot run. Fire!
Do not understand. can't be happening. I am incapable of losing. And so is Gistanti. So why?
Something's not right here.
Okay, first she starts screaming like a raving lunatic, and now she's gone mute?
What's going on here?
So this is who I am? No. No! I know nothing of this! It's all a lie! This isn't me! This can't be me! It hurts. It hurts so much! I can't take it anymore! Make it stop! I want to punch, I want to kick, I want to run, I want to fly, I want to crush, I want to touch, I want to scream! But I don't want to move or talk or think or listen! I don't want to do any of that! I don't want this at all!
What is her problem?
She's not making any sense at all.
Oh. She couldn't have.
She's gotten back all the emotions she was missing, and they're all hitting her like a whirlwind.
My guess is that doll-shaped artifact has something to do with it. It's not that she never had emotions. They were just being absorbed by the doll. After sustaining enough damage, its ability to contain her emotions was compromised.
Oh.
And now, they're all flooding back into her at once.
Emotions? You're saying that I had them all along? Really? So what am I feeling now? Is it frustration and sadness? All because I lost? Wait. I lost. But defeat means death. Such is the fate for those who lose. Losers are not permitted to live, which means I am not permitted to live. So I must die. No! No! I'm scared! No, no, no! I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared! I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die! But I've done so many horrible things, and I've killed so many people. How can I possibly live with myself?
She never had to come to grips with all that guilt before, and now that guilt's gonna crush her from the inside out.
I didn't ask for this. I can't handle this pain. It's too much to bear. I want to disappear. My angel, please grant my final wish. Take my life. Oh no!
Well, I don't see I'm gonna stop her. Kind of
But why?
You thought we'd sit tight while you tried to throw your life down the drain?
Exactly.
Well, think again.
Who would choose that?
I know the pain hurts like hell, but you'll just have to live with it.
You only just got your heart back, so now your life can truly begin. Embrace the truths about yourself. Don't run away from them.
I don't believe it's very happy with us right now.
I doubt it will cease its assault until we destroy it, or until it destroys us. It is determined to keep its master and daughter from living a normal life, and I can't accept that.
You said it. She just can't let her darling baby bird leave the nest.
What a terrible mother!
I say it's high time we terminate its parental rights. Let's pulverize this hunk of junk.
Let's do it.
Warning! Every threat level is unknown. We're about to get fucked.
Run wild! Raging blizzard!
You're open!
A chance!
Think this through. You can win this.
Here goes.
Activate your skill.
Your turn, Judith!
Ah, baby girl!
You'll never guess. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat coming your way. It's go time.
Your turn, Judith!
Swift. Larceny. Reset.
Now's your chance, Rosette.
Cobalt curtain, activate! I won't let this chance slip by. Up to you. You cannot run. Fire!
My move now.
Yeah, that showed up.
Activate your skill.
You're not getting away. Blast off! Show me what you got.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies. Now
Ah, baby girl!
up to you.
Swift. Larceny.
Go with the shield.
I won't let this
Now's your
chance slip
chance,
by.
Rosette. Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Activating skill.
Make it count, man.
Activating skill. Ah, baby girl!
Initiating skill.
You're not getting away.
At least I got you about it.
I won't
Now's
let
your
this chance
chance,
slip by.
Rosette.
This is it. Lightning chaser. Now's our chance.
Their defense is down, and now it's time to strike. Think this through, you can win this. Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Zero form. Duality.
Activating skill.
Oh shit! Ah, baby girl!
Up to you.
Criminal. Here. Reset.
Now's your chance, Rosette.
Don't mind me. Up to you. This is it. Lightning chaser.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Activating skill.
Wind. Cut down my enemies.
Chance!
Almost there.
Activating skill.
I have my own guardian angel. The people of my village revere my angel as a divine messenger in a small temple, though for some reason, only I can hear its voice. With the passing of the seasons, the children around me disappeared without a trace, one after another. Then, on one fateful day, my turn came. My mom and dad tried to fight for me. They stood against the other adults in the village, all to protect me, but they didn't stand a chance. Both were murdered. I can't go on. This pain is just too much. In that moment, I turned to the angel and made one simple wish. I don't want to feel anything anymore. Take it all away. The angel heard my plea and responded to my request. It then began moving however I wanted it to. This sent the adults into a panicked frenzy. They desperately tried to separate us, so I killed them. And I felt nothing at all. I left the village and wandered outside alone. After a while, I stumbled into some rough-looking men. They tried to steal from me and make me do things I had no desire to do. So I killed them too. And I felt nothing at all.
Yeah!
What an astonishing display of power. Never have I seen anyone synchronize so well with an artifact. I am the Emperor. Come with me, dear child. The garden shall welcome you with open arms.
He was the overseer of the Garden of Swords. Several years after we first met, he died at the hands of 2 traitors he was pursuing.
Yeah, this is Trails into Reverie. I was wondering who the fuck that nigga was.
And again, I felt nothing. But I still remember something he once told me.
You are very much like an infant. No, you are like one who has never left her mother's womb.
This nigga was in the gardens, bro?
Your life will never truly begin until you can once again feel the emotions you now lack. And that day will never come as long as that angel is by your side.
So does that mean that we're gonna see Swindon? And that other chick?
Ishtanti, you can't just leave me all alone. Please, don't abandon me. Come back, or take me with you. I don't want to feel any of this.
We're a band, we gotta deal with this shit now. Until the saber.
Sorry, but your angel buddy's gone for good. Nothing's gonna shelter you from the real world now.
Yep.
Which means you gotta reach out and get a feel for it yourself. You're a human now, just like the rest of us. So it's time to start living a little.
But I can't do that.
You got no choice.
You absolutely can. Take me, for instance. I once lost everything as well, yet I managed to pull through. You have your eyes, ears, and limbs, and you can use them to connect with and feel the world around you. They can also help you remember what it feels like to be alive. Your life is now yours to live.
Alive. That's right. I'm alive. I'm still hurting so much. But I suppose that's a sign that I'm alive.
She's unconscious.
Man, she was more of a pain in the ass to deal with than before.
Telling me, Aaron.
Yeah. Don't know if she'll ever be able to atone for all she's done, but at least now, she can finally start living for real.
I hope you're right about that.
The lower zone boss, Olympia, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 3 complete.
What a hell of a round 3. Damn, man.
And the winner of our game is Team Arkwright Solutions. Congratulations.
Dantes.
So, our ever-elusive host makes his second appearance at the last minute. Didn't want to leave the final felicitations to your subordinates, eh?
Indeed. It would be quite remiss of me to not congratulate the winners in person, so to speak. This game turned out to be quite the spectacle thanks to you. First, you exploited that loophole to recruit allies. Then you defeated fearsome foe after fearsome foe using your quick wits and ample strategies. Oh, you kept me thoroughly entertained throughout.
Hope you're ready, Dantes, because your ass is next.
The rest of the teams also did well to liven up the proceedings, with special mention going to Beauty's Blade. Oh, right. As I recall, Melchior did a brief question and answer session on the first day. Perhaps I should do the same. To commemorate your achievement, I shall answer one question of your choosing. Anything goes.
Wow, what an honor. I'll gladly take you up on your generous offer.
Tell me what we want to say, then.
Here's my question. Are you ready to get your face caved in, Gerard Dantes?
I'm telling you, I like Ben!
I respect your daring spirit, boy.
Dude, Ben is a fucking prick at the end of the game.
To answer your question, yes, I will be fully ready.
I know you are.
I would suggest you get plenty of rest before our fight.
I can take you on right now. Let's go.
The final round will begin at 3 p.m. in Vashtar Palace, as previously noted.
Okay.
Follow the path directly ahead of you and you will find an elevator that will take you to the center of the palace. I shall await your arrival with eager anticipation. Find me in the throne room, and we shall commence this carnival's explosive finale.
You're definitely getting your ass kicked. I hope you're ready. Just like Van said. Afterwards, their allies have been keeping Marty occupied, finally caught up with them. But they were then left with the pressing conundrum. Who should take custody of Olympia? She might be unconscious right now, but she's still a real threat. Someone needs to keep a watchful eye on her until this is over. And that someone can't be us. Can't afford to split my team. I should hand her over to a group with more manpower, but who? Ooh. Okay, handing her over to Haoe is not the answer! Especially when the Zhang Shao was attacking me, so yeah, the guild's only option. I think handing her over to the guild is our best bet, even if they're short-staffed. I'll give Elaine a call. So you're sparring the wolf who has bared her teeth at you and your flock. How foolish. Perhaps we ought to save you from yourselves. I hereby offer to send her to sleep with the vicious. Offer rejected. Keep your filthy paws to yourself, both of you. Why though? She's lost the will to go on, so she's as good as dead if you ask me. You've gone soft, Arkwright. I hope that doesn't come back to bite you one day. Yeah, whatever. Van's team delivered Olympia to the guild's custody and returned to the surface. After taking a short rest, they began preparing for the final round. Man, I don't know about Walter. I think Van's all on his fucking high horse right now. Talking shit? We already killed 2 people? This nigga is feeling himself right now. I love it. You gotta love to see it. Damn. It took this long for Van to get a fucking backbone, guys. Next round will be the last. The end is finally within sight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited to get back in there and kick some mafia butt. We will be leaving for the palace in less than 3 hours. If you have anything else you want to do before then, now's the time. Burgard! Let's get done today! Unless I got a 4 SPG. Then I'm fucked. What? What do you want? I'm busy in here. Trying to have a team meeting. How come? Okie dokie, don't know what you're up to, but knock yourself out. She didn't even finish explaining. She doesn't have to because I trust her. She's been learning a lot since she started working for me. And just by looking at her, I can tell she's itching to put that knowledge into practice somehow. Well, you know what they say, nothing venture, nothing gain. Guessing everyone's cool with Agnes doing her own thing? Of course, you go, girl. If you require anything of us, we are but a call away.
I think it'd be a good idea if one of us joined you.
I agree. I don't know what you're planning exactly, but we're more than happy to lend a hand.
I guess I wouldn't mind a change of pace. If you need my help, just say the word.
So that one just remembered to accompany Agnes. I guess Quatre can do it. I'm curious to learn what sort of scheme she's hatching. Well, whatever it is, we'll just have to leave them to it. Indeed, we have our own part to play in this. And while they're away, I suggest we complete some requests. The guild and the CID sent a few our way. When the heck do they go and do that? Well, like I'm complaining, I could use a good warm before the real show begins. Yeah, we should consider taking it on. It'd be nice to tie up all those ends if you got the time. Alrighty then, we're on the clock now, so let's get to work. Understood. I'll give 110% to make up for the others' absences. Well, let's hurry and get everything done in the city because our Armada pain train is about to leave the station. Alright, he is right. It's gonna be some ass-kicking time. People seem to be even more unsettled today than yesterday. I suppose it's only natural the entire Republic is in a state of disarray right now. All we can do is assure that the people within these walls feel at ease. Okay, my job here is done, so it's time to get going. Let's see. Today's classes are Kabardian History number 1, and Intro to Chemistry, and Intro to Geology. Classes are tough, man, but I learn a lot from them. They're not only intellectually stimulating, they're fun. If they went boring, I doubt I'd be able to endure taking them on the top part of my job. I must say, I'm a little sad that the upper-class citizens scarcely board our trams these days. I understand they are very busy and are likely dazzled by the glitz and glamour of BTW's cars. But even so, I feel that our urban trams hold value as a tradition, and we have a duty to maintain them for our descendants.
Maybe I'll take the tram.
It's almost time to see the Grand Cathedral at last, and now that Memorial Mass is over, we should be able to go right on in. It'd be nice to see some actual culture after that Golden Blood film. I expected the Horacian theory to show more refinements. Okay, I got my fill of movies for this trip. Time to go see the Grand Cathedral. There's no way we come all the way to Horacian and not check it out. It might help calm my nerves too. There was a guy glaring at me while we were watching the movie. No idea what that was about, but it gave me the chills. Surface teams managed to keep a tight grip on information so far. Though we ran into some trouble now that all the other players have been eliminated. But we'll deal with them all. You just leave it to us. Hey. I heard about what happened this morning. You beat Elaine in a 1-on-1 fight and earned the right to challenge the big bad. Look at you go. Now rest on your laurels though. It's now up to you to stop Almata in their tracks. Right, she passed the baton to us, so now we gotta carry it to the end. Surprised you accepted that conclusion so easily though. Figured at least one of you be in denial. Well, I am a little frustrated since she's our friend, but I've got no reason to doubt that you can beat her. I just have to accept you're the better fit for the job. Ha! Well, thanks, I guess. I'll try to live up to your hopes.
As resplendent as you'd expect the
Sounds as though Monique will be headed off again soon. Time really does fly. This year's conclusion is upon us. I just wish it didn't have to end with such a horrible tragedy. I'm sure next year will bring more changes to our lives. It's sad to see the old way of life go, but I'd like to see what the future has in store. Seeing the children be so full of cheer reminds me of why the job is so important. We have a duty to protect their smiles. Kids seem to be excited for something or another. As for what specifically, I have no idea. There are no restrictions on holding an event, and we certainly won't snuff out a joyful little event that'll bring smiles to their faces right now. We'll just need to put more effort into our patrols so they can enjoy themselves without worry. My camera's not ready for pickup just yet. I came here 30 minutes early. I'm trusting that Philibert will get it back in peak condition. I'm gonna take tons of photos of the festival. I don't know if it'll be as fun this year, but I'm still pumped for it. Always nice to see Monique. Been ages since she stopped by. She always brings a job that's worth my time. Finish it up soon and hand her camera back to her. I'm sure she'll be happy with my work. Sure she will too, but.
Take a good look around.
Yeah, what you got going on right now? Usually I start baking celebrity cakes for the festival around this time, but with the tragedy still fresh in our minds, I decided that now may not be the time for it. Though I suppose it's best not to let this dark mood linger forever. I'll just see what the customers request and go from there.
Alrighty. Don't you need a soup?
Festival is drawing near, isn't it? I almost forgot it after the tragedy at Curl Village. I hope it isn't canceled. The festival does bring in a lot of foreign tourists. They also stop by to see Horacian. It's a peak money-making period for us. I better work on my sales pitches. This is a sensitive time, so I have to be careful about what I say. Oh dear, I heard there was going to be an event for kids here. Is that what's going on in front of the Opera House right now? Well, isn't that nice? It's been so very dour as of late, so it's always good to do something to clear the air.
But just a quick break, that's all.
Oh, and there's a lot of kids here, guys. This thing sounds scary, but as long as Tina's with me, I'll be okay. I wasn't expecting a surprise like this one. Maybe Adios hasn't abandoned me after all. I may be missing out on the EGC, and I'm not going to be able to meet any fancy actresses, but this event should still be tons of fun. Wow! It sounds like super fun!
a fan real quick? I need to get permission from Mommy, too. Everyone, over here. I'm the guy, so follow my lead. I know you've all been down the dumps lately, but let's try to forget all that and have some fun today. Huh? Where is she dragging those kids off to? Wait, I don't got time to put my nose into this. I just trust that she knows what she's doing. Only thing I gotta worry about is the fight that's ahead of us. Point taken. There's some sort of event going on. They rented the space only a few moments ago. When I heard who the organizer was, though, I couldn't possibly say no. Goodness, I've never seen so many children in front of the Opera House before. Well, I suppose it's fine, so long as they don't cause a ruckus. Although, looking at them now, I see a number of children who are dressed in remarkably unrefined garments. Who on earth is holding an event like this? It's odd to see someone hosting an event for children at the Opera House. Come to think of it, I believe I heard someone saying something about this on the Orbital Net. I didn't look too deeply into it, though. We're on my way to the North District to see the palace. I caught sight of the movie theater. Now, it fits in surprisingly well with the rest of the city. It doesn't clash with aesthetic one bit. The contrast between the palace and the marketplace is striking by comparison. So Elaine was parking in the game as his 20th team. I considered that possibility at one point, believe it or not. In any case, I'm glad she made contact with you, though I'm sure something's still weighing on her mind. Otherwise, she would have returned by now. I know you have an important battle ahead of you, but if you have some time to spare, please try and help our dear Elaine. Fuck her. She did it to herself. Oh, it's you! I heard that Elaine went up against her grip down the labyrinth. Yeah, she upped this wind that round. It won't let her efforts go to waste. Anyway, what you looking at? Something that's for our eyes only. Well, I guess I can share if we have info to swap. Spreads our suspicion that Almata has had some buildings in Erasion. I'm organizing all the information that was collected at this branch, combining what we learned over the last 2 days. I'm hoping it'll prove helpful somewhere down the line. Huh? Neat. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, I don't care how much you did help us win, guys. Shouldn't you be preparing for the final battle? Don't tell me you're procrastinating. We're working on it. What are you up to right now? Still investigating? As it so happens, yes. Up until yesterday, I was getting a grasp on the situation in the city and looking into the forces present here. I've also been doing a number of favors on the down low. Today, though, I'm doing a little transmitting. The heck you mean by that? Oh, you must be doing information manipulation or hacking, maybe. That's quite the accusation you've laid at my feet. I'm doing nothing of the sort this time. Boss, don't skid off my back either way. Oh, and if you hear anything about Elaine, then give me a ring, alright? But of course, keep in mind though that the value of any information you receive will vary depending on how you choose to act on it. Always remember that. Damn, that was like philosophical and shit. I think we're good to go. She's doing that. Go to the next map. I decided to take Monique's suggestion to heart and broach the subject of studying abroad to my parents. Turns out it might actually be doable. They were impressed I had been considered schooling abroad at all. If I pursue this path, it will take some time before I fully prove to them that I'm independent. But if it allows me to break free from their chains, then I'm willing to go to the extra silge. Quite the scare last night. A large man I've never seen before came into the theater. He was even more out of place than me in my generation. He picked a seat very close to mine. I was so flabbergasted. I couldn't focus on the movie at all. So I'm assuming that was Ariok. Did he actually go and see a fucking movie? Big ass nigga wants to the movie theater, bruh. I can't do anything with Haley watching my every move. Fuck! No group of immigrants should hold so much power. I'll have to retreat for now. I refuse to fall into the fucking hands. Chill the fuck out, bruh. This was good this month. I think I'll splurge on some good wine to celebrate. Instead of stocking up on it, profits may be down next month depending on what the public situation is going forward. How can I be expected to make it through the end of the year without my wine? I got today's Tyrell Times issues. I always trust them to give a thorough, accurate breakdown of the incidents they cover. They gave a comparative summary of the Trailblaze tragedy, but they didn't mention the mail reporter that lost his life. I only found out about that because I picked up yesterday's mail issue this morning. Didn't go carry the weight of mail on his back. He lost someone truly special. An Islam airship is currently docked at the airport. I imagine they're here to do trade. The upper class do love their Central Eastern goods, although it does make me question their prejudice against immigrants. I suppose their own hypocrisy has not dawned on them yet. I'm sure it has, Lady, you're wrong. One of our patrons asked if we can use our phone to contact the Capitol, and I happily lent it to him. A state of emergency has been declared over there, so I understand his concern. Judging from his excitement, the news he received was positive. I'm happy for the guy. Dude, I'm not trying to talk to you, bitch! I just finished discussing future plans with the business partner in the Capitol. The response was better than I could have hoped. Apparently, Lehman's strongest bracer is off to Eden. Say they have the strength of 100 men. I'm sure they would turn things around. They'll do us Lehmanians proud. I've been running this hotel for a long time now, so I've met people of all walks of life. Travelers of every background come here to rest. I heard the Crow Village Inn was similar in that regard. Hey, Walter. So, we survived long enough to make it to the final round. Guess there's no avoiding a battle to the death with those jackasses now. Better not show them any mercy, you hear? I don't need you telling me that. I know what I have to do. Cool, then I'll be looking forward to seeing how you pull that win out of your ass. Look forward to it. So, you made it to the final phase. I'm impressed. Too bad you disposed of my insurance, though. Insurance my ass. Hey, you can't deny it would have been useful. You could have annihilated a whole lot of them with the flick of your wrist. And brought us all one step closer to a world of peace in the process. Any peace that is attained with weapons of that variety is no peace at all. So, what are you plotting now? Oh, I'm just going to spectate from here. I don't spend every hour of the day scheming, you know. Having a ball just watching you all scamper and scurry about trying to save the day. But the good work. You're doing a great job keeping me entertained. But you're not picking tools for your amusement, you dick. On the contrary, that's exactly what I hired you for, though. If you were my client, I'd kick your ass right here and now. Dude, you better watch out. Ben is off his rocker right now, man. Ben's talking too much shit. Ooh, Ben. I liked this nigga before, but I like Ben a whole lot more now. Tourists concentrate the time on the three main dishes of Halcyon, but I would encourage you to check out the suburbs as well, bruh. The house of three main schools, the prestigious Halcyon University, the Music Academy, and the Art Academy. That's where the ETW's and Quincy Company factories lie also. It may not be prime sightseeing spots, but they're worth a goddamn visit. Okay, we'll come back around the corner over there. We're gonna go to the orphanage. Get a shortcut.
Kids are always so full of energy.
Hey, Ty, what's up? I can't wait! I can't wait! Are you guys excited? Cause I sure am. Hey! Ty! Yes, a part-time pay or something like this, but now I don't have to. It's gonna be a blast. Can't wait to see the look on Ty's face. Everyone looks excited, and that makes me feel excited too. You don't get chances like this very often, so I say to make the most of it. But I have to keep an eye on Todd and Rinka so they don't get lost. It's good if those two get to experience something like this once in their lives. Though, I guess this is a first for me too. I'm pretty stoked for it. I can't believe they got invited to a special event like this. This must be the goddess at work. I hope everyone enjoys themselves. They'll be able to see just how vast the world is, and they can spend some time with other kids as well. Good for them. Hey, look at the cute kitty! Hey, what's up, bro? I certainly wasn't expecting these surprise festivities. They must be trying to cheer us up. I left my daughter behind in the South District. She's with a nice scout lady, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I want my little Tito to have a great time. These sorts of opportunities don't come along every day.
Alright then.
This stuff's straight from...
So, you're the guy who a person was talking about. You want to come with me to the Free Cities? That's right, the name's Fillinkov. And I'll go anywhere that has rare knickknacks to be found. Little birdie told me some antique parts from the Middle Ages are being dug up in the Free Cities as we speak. Just gotta go see them with my own eyes. You're pretty passionate about this, aren't you, mister? I can see that little twinkle in your eye. You look like a little kid in a candy store. My apologies if my excitement was a tad off-putting. I'll tell you my curiosity is like that of a child. I can see why, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm sure this will make for a fun trip. I'm only gonna guide you part way there, so if you're fine with that, let's get going, man.
This market's got everything.
I got some fishing today. Please don't let them go to waste. Why does she whisper that shit, though? I went to the orphanage earlier, but no one was there. Maybe they're on a field trip or something. Guess I ought to leave them be for today. I can jump by some other time. I'll let her teach those kids how to make handicrafts.
Well...
Zeros, do a handstand! Wow! The robot dog is actually doing a handstand! That's hilarious! No, it's awesome! I didn't know Quatre taught them that. Actually, it'd be more accurate to say he programmed them to perform that action. Either way, it's impressive. Never say you can't teach no dog new tricks, or a robot dog in this case. Goes to show that even a genius like him has a playful side. It's quite charming. Anyway, I have no idea what he's up to, but there's no reason to interfere. Agreed! Let's be on our way. Well, we best not to get in the way.
You there. Let me talk.
Quite impressive.
Okay, time to make some sales. I know things are rough right now, but my two best friends can weather the storm. So can I. There are limits to what we can do on our own, but with the bit of support from friendly hands, we can accomplish anything. We can only continue this bargain sale thanks to Emma, so I'm gonna lift people's spirits by helping fill some bellies.
Why, I'd recommend everything.
We have a good rate with the people who come here, but there are some who refuse to shop in this marketplace. It's tough. Maybe I should head out to the capital during the Revolution Festival. I bet the people there are more open to uncommon foods, and if I'm right, I can grow my business through word of mouth. I'd also just like to help make the Revolution Festival as successful as possible, especially after the recent tragedy and all. Never thought I'd be sharing a drink with the two of you. Agreed. The last time this happened was during Operation Mirage, though things were quite tense at the time. So now the game wants to finally register this bitch's name Tarisha instead of Yin? The fuck? Because I guess when she has the mask on, she wants to go by Yin. I'm gonna call her that shit. Fuck that. Every crisis brings opportunity.
What say we join hands and work to overcome this predicament together? Pass. I'd rather not make a deal with the devil. My, this is quite the unusual gathering. You said it. The guild and Haley are constantly at each other's throats, but I guess there's not much reason to invite her right now. Huh? This is my first time seeing Yin in casual clothes. She looks nice. Hey, quit staring at her, you creep. You lost the right to look at other women after what happened in Long Line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was on yours, Judith. Okay? Hey, man. You better hop on that.
I wasn't staring, damn it. Stop holding that over my head.
She's great, though. Okay?
Congratulations, Judith. At last, my masterpiece is finally complete. I may not have got a wink of sleep, but sacrifices are often a necessity for quality art. Still, this is quite the ominous depiction of Vashtar Palace. I wonder why it turned out this way. Perhaps it represents the dark history that lies in the shadows of the revolution. Yes, that must be it. But I suppose I ought to get going, because this would have all been for naught if I didn't party. The fuck is that with that motherfucker? Alright, let's go up to the district now.
Go, go, go!
City's fucking big as hell. For the last 3 days, he's been ordered to ignore all the Jaegers that are strolling shutdown. A lot of my fellow officers are a little on edge, and I don't blame them one bit. But orders are orders, and I hear they came from CID. Let's just do as we're told. I second that one on you. Over the past few days, I've noticed a fair number of bracers and shady-looking individuals out and about on the streets. Also, the air feels a tad thicker with the police on high alert. They are harming the common ambience of the goddamn city. Our not-so-competent boys in blue are nothing like the warrior guards of old. I think I'm done talking to you. What you did was incredibly reckless. Had the fences not come to your rescue, who knows what had happened to you. I meant what I went too far this time. However, that doesn't change the fact that my grandfather doesn't give a damn about me, man. Am I wrong? I don't think his inattention is due to lack of care. His work really does keep him busy. Though I do understand how you feel, I can let him know that your feelings were hurt. Many people seemed a bit flustered last night at the social club. They were speaking as though we should be fearful of these recent terrorist attacks. Can understand their concern to some extent, but I believe they are overreacting. Okay, so here's a list of investments for Erasian business for people in the capital. Here's a brokerage firm analysis data. Oh dear, this is not good. Only those among social elites are aware of how bad things are. We can't make up for that defect. Wait, what defect? I haven't heard anything about this. There's nothing to be worried about. The Erasian Trust Bank is just facing a little bit of trouble. But we'll rebound in time, I'm sure. Well, there was a meeting and a social gathering last night. For some reason, the ETW's representatives that attended looked a little panic-stricken. I hope nothing's wrong, and should I be keeping an eye out for something right now? After all, it's our job to ensure our guests are relaxed and happy during their stay. Probably should. Sounds like Kowloon and Marty's guest list for being here are quite complicated. It's not our place to pry into the private business, but we would still like to be of service if possible. After all, they are guests at our hotel, the truth remains unchanged. This bitch ass nigga. Ooh! There's dialogue when she's doing it? What? Now then, let's talk about that contract. Mind going over the technical stuff? I'm afraid that information is confidential, but if necessary, I can ask the general manager if I can disclose it. Cool, you do that. I'd really like to know more about you-know-what. Oh, hey you guys. For your sake, I hope you weren't eavesdropping. Nah, we caught the last bit, but I don't even understood a word you were saying. Oh guys, so that's the glitch. So that's supposed to be Shizuna sitting in the chair. Got it. So sorry the cutscene was a little bit weird. And speaking of things, I don't understand why the hell are you two chilling here together. I'm just hanging with my buddy, the Kamshin. This is strictly business. Our client deemed it necessary that we meet, so we're meeting. That's all. I don't have friendly get-togethers. Kazum? There will come a day when you will have less of those as well, Fareda. That is, if you wish to continue walking the path of the warrior. You must learn to be more pragmatic. Remember, even if you have grown fond of a comrade on the battlefield, you will part ways eventually. Anyway, the wet blanket's right. We're just acting on your client's orders. Or so I assume. For all I know, they could have an ulterior motive here. I wouldn't know. Ask my superiors. Who could Ikaruga's client be? I've been wondering this since I saw them in Kunlun. In Martin's case, the contract formed with the President's administration should still be valid. I'm still not clear on why these guys are to the fray here, but at least they won't be getting in our way. So yeah, sorry Shizuna, you're at my party. So I know my friend did warn me that there is a lot of invisible shit going on with you have Shizuna in your party, so it's kind of too late to change it now though, so I might have to skip a cutscene or two.
My
If
dad
it doesn't crash my game, we good. You wrapped up the stuff here? Yep, I also finished another quest at the same time. Oh, and I also did the share of the work on it. What the? Are you kidding me, dude? Were you just pretending to be a reckless idiot back in Lone Live? Well, I just want to see your skills firsthand back then. You got some nerve, you know that? I like that about you. Well, guess I go chill out somewhere. Thanks for enabling me to be lazy. Sure thing. Kaz is so laid back that it kind of worries me. So wait a minute, you mean all that shit we did back in Lone Live, this nigga was never in really danger? What? Great, that's fucked up, bro. We will be holding Memorial Mass today, but I don't expect to see many children there. It looks like they are being invited to some kind of event. While it's important that we mourn for those who have passed on, I understand that we ourselves have to move on with our daily lives at some point. That event may help brighten the hearts of the children. Perhaps this opportunity is a gift from the goddess herself. Everything's been super depressing lately, but that event sounds really fun. I even got at it. And when Mommy told me to go have some fun, she smiled. I haven't seen her do that in ages, man. Apparently young kids get to go, so I gotta have enough fun for Mommy too. I'm gonna smile lots more. I'm here to pray again today. I was surprised to hear news of a fun event going given all that's happened. Perhaps the organizers are trying to cheer people up. If that's the case, I can admire that. It'll put a smile back on my son's beautiful face. And if he's happy, then so am I. What are the people from Alturia doing here? Something is off. I can't quite put my finger on what. Oh, hello! We will be holding Memorial Mass again today. Let us all pray for those who have passed on. The people who were dispatched from Alturia are doing an investigation here. Oh, but don't be alarmed. I doubt anything serious is going on. Yeah, you say that. Please do not despise your hometown so, madam. Your husband is still very proud of this city, and he trusts you so much that he has you out in his place. Perhaps it's because I spent so much time in the capital, but I'm beginning to find people's attitudes here to be off-putting. Oh! So you went from a rich smart bitch to now you're actually like starting to see the way of the lowlifes in your fucking mind. Okay. Well, congratulations. Welcome back to goddamn reality. I went to the high society gathering last night and it felt like the people there had no sympathy for the victims of the attack. I may have been raised here, but I still feel like I can just take a step back and see things for what they are. But I'm glad you're on the side of us lowlifes, as we like to call it, Olivia. I guess I can give you a pass. You're a good person now. So congratulations, welcome back. All that bullshit. Huh? Isn't that Agnes over there? Alright, I'll explain everything to the children. That would be best. A's for other sisters. I wonder what she's doing with one of the sisters of the church. I'm more curious about what they're talking about. Probably about whatever plan she's brewing. Well, let's leave them to it. We don't need to get in her way. Yes, that would be best.
What have we got?
Alright, got a 4SPG. The CID wants to smash a monster in the underground remnants, upper zone depths. Looks like there's more. Oh! There's another monster in the middle zone depths, too. This is the last one. So there's a monster on every goddamn floor. Copy. We can go there whenever we want now that round 3 is over and done with. And since the game is no longer taking place there, it has likely been released from the Genesis control. I'm pretty sure we're the only ones who can enter the palace, but the rest of the groups are probably free to go down there now. Doesn't that mean civilians can get in there too? It's possible, which makes it all the more dangerous that those monsters roam free. Though I'm certain other groups would deal with them should we decide to pass on these requests. Yeah, but we probably have the best lay of the land out of everyone here. For a point, we don't have much time, but if you guys want to take these on, I'm game. I'm sure our other allies like to join in on the fun too. Also, I go back to 6 months. Alright, we got our favorite Ouroboros members back in the party. Back to the 6 people. First some bullets falling around. Let's take them out. Looks like we found our prey. Nice, fresh meat. I don't remember seeing other monsters like them down here before. Me neither. Maybe Almata unleashed them today or something. Does change what we gotta do though. Let's turn them up.
Deploying shards! Show us some carnage, Lucrezia.
Have this done. Yeah! Enjoy! Illustrious dance! You're open! My turn.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Activating skill. Here it comes. Silver wins.
Ah, baby girl.
Initiating skill. Come at me.
A chance. Full boost. Now you're ready to go. Activating skill.
Here goes.
Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill.
Vandalize! Raid!
Oh shit! Boost God's limit destroyed.
Found Pluto's Nova. Ooh. Your driver. Mission complete. Woo! Good work, everyone. Thanks for the help, guys. Sorry we dragged you into this. Not at all. Well, this is quite the pleasant diversion. Something peculiar about our prey. Glad I wasn't the only one who thought so. There was something weird about their behavior. But I can't put my finger on what. Well, no use thinking about it now. Let's move on to the next quest.
And with that, the case is closed.
Or deposited.
Alright, I know Catra's not my party, but am I able to still do a stuff?
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
I need to get my art scrapper real fast. Catra, if you don't mind. Can I put in that Pluto's Nova? S-rank crush blows the Phantom Planet summoned from beyond. Oh, that's going on then. 1,000%. Exactly what I was waiting for, guys. Now we can teleport straight to the middle zone at point.
Let's do this.
Save ourselves walking around. Y'all keep up. Got 3 of them.
This'll make for a good warm-up. Cut you off. Now, let's see where we've got the upper hand.
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Activating skill.
Silverblade!
Silver wins. They're down. Here I go.
Show us some carnage, Lucrezia. On you, Walter.
Okay, where is this monster? I thought it was in the depths, right? And that's the lower zone, and it's the middle zone. Didn't it say middle zone? So I guess we just go straight to the lower zone then?
Launching planner.
Alright, wrong one. So lower zone depths. No, middle zone depths. Is that where I hit?
That was pretty good.
Yeah. I just hit the wrong button. Crystal is crawling around. Well, let's do this. Careful, they look strong. The stronger, the better. Don't underestimate them. We might be in for a nasty surprise here.
Engaging hostiles. On you, Walter.
Come on!
Shazuna, time to show your distraction.
Run wild. Raging blizzard. Here I go.
Show us some carnage, Lucrezia.
May I have this doll? Yeah. Enjoy. Illustrious doll. It's your
Oh, you little fairy.
Blaze. Breathe onto us.
Well, I'll take the one script.
Now we're
Oh, baby girl.
There's a line.
Bet this is
Initiating
big.
skill.
Come at me. Ah! Finish him, Van.
Coming in.
Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill.
Show me what you got, Silverblade!
I like where this is headed. I need help. Run wild. Raging blizzard.
What's up?
You're open.
Oh, you little fairy.
Might want a boost here. One skill coming right up. Slice. One skill coming right up.
Activating skill.
Got this.
Think this through. You can win this.
It's done!
Activating skill.
Cross road. Found arc and go to right. Okay, that's the shit that guards we using already. Okay, well, I really want to give that to you. That about wraps that up. You're right about us being in for a surprise. Starting to see a pattern here. Indeed, these monsters are utilizing short skills of that, I am certain. Oh, is that what they were doing? But I thought only humans could use those. That was my understanding as well. They are supposed to be a special feature of Zebra technology. I mean, it's not that much of a stretch, right? We've seen monsters that use over arcs, and they sure hell are packing any ordnance. To imply that some of them have the potential to use shard skills too. Suppose it's not inconceivable that they have evolved with our technology, but it's happening too fast. This is getting interesting. Perhaps the answer will come to us after we finish the third request. Should we work on that next? Up to y'all. More than I'm curious about the whole shard skill thing. The third request is optional. Bare minimum was finished too, so we fulfill our obligations here. You guys wiped out, we can leave the last one to some other group. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty pooped and thirsty too. You guys want to head back to the surface? I'd kill for a nice cold drink right about now. I feel you there, but we got some time, so if you guys want to take a break and come back later, we can do that. I'll leave the choice up to y'all.
Well done, everyone.
It's pretty obvious we're going to go right to the third monster, obviously.
Here goes.
Why would I not do it? Especially when it's extermination.
This could be a good stop.
Good. I guess I changed my mind. Can I give
I
that
can handle
to,
any Zypha modifications you need.
Even though I can't use it right now. Because, yeah, I gave her these. She can take off the Ideal Force if she can use that. That's just far the only person I want to give it to, though. Wasn't set using it again. She has Tyrant Storm at least. And then Aaron has Jaguar Orman. Zuna has Pluto's Nova. And then I guess I don't have one for Judith. I'll give her at least one good magic spell.
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
Hold up. Right here. Let's see. I don't really cast her that much though. Maybe the Regal's Caliber, I guess. And then Fairy could also have the Regal's Caliber too. Give them all the. No, I give her the Tyrant Storm. We're good. First of all, is following around. Send this. Right. I'm gonna go hog wild. For now, for sure skills, everyone. Let's do this thing.
Warrior, the enemy's threat level is high. Be ready.
Blaze! Breathe onto us!
Ah, baby girl!
I growl in the night. There's nothing I can't slice. Spring Cat at your service! Finish him, Van!
I got it.
Now's your chance for a sharp boost. Activate your skill.
Take this!
Think this through. You can win this. Ah, baby girl!
Energy output maximum. Initiating skill.
Swim! Locked Keep
On you, Walter!
Vulgar Claw!
Show us some corners, Lucrezia.
Want to play with these little ones? They're simply beautiful, aren't they?
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Your move!
Here it comes! Silver wins!
Damn you!
Oh, yes, little fairy.
Good job, man.
One skill coming right up!
This'll hurt.
Here, hit me.
Activate your skill. Activate your skill.
Your turn,
Judith. Baby girl.
Initiating skill.
My turn!
Shizuna, time to show your destruction.
Activating skill.
They're down!
Gotcha!
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
This! Vulgar Claw! Go away!
Ah, baby girl.
Initiating skill.
Pretty this scene up! I hope you're ready! Here's the climax! Grim Knight Wall!
Boost gauge expanded.
Activate your skill.
This'll hurt.
Activate your skill.
Dice you up!
Think this through. You can win this. Activate your skill. Activate your skill.
Vandalize! Raid!
Oh shit! Boost God's limit destroyed.
Hear that. Jaguar Orman. Nice. Just give me all the most powerful spells. And any short skills were in play here as well. Whew, this class were tough. It's a good thing we took those things out before they escaped and hit a bunch of people on the surface. Wonder where these things came from. It's not every day you run so much you can use short skills. Indeed, it's rewarding the story that meets the eye. There's something on the ground. Oh. Looks like a machine part or something. It says ZASSM03. What could that mean? I believe SSM may stand for a Shard Skill Module, and the 03 would indicate this is the third such module. What the hell? So they were able to use Shard Skills because of this thing? That is but one possibility, though it is likely yes. That would certainly explain it. It's kind of hard to believe, but it's just about the only explanation that makes sense. Isn't that something? And so what's the ZA bit then? I have a feeling it comes from a name we've all heard recently. The up-and-coming weapons manufacturer that just so happened to make an appearance in this game is Arms. Wait, really? Them? They were one of the teams that made it to the third round, right? You probably know more about them than any of us was at, since, well, you're a competitor. I would not consider them a full-on competitor, but yes, I am aware of their general operations and have kept abreast of their developments. The company was established about 5 years ago. They have been aggressively increasing their market share since before the war began. Their recent attempts to expand into contradictory security put them in direct competition with us. They have seen a little success in that area, but that hasn't deterred them. I've heard rumors that they were experimenting with traditional weaponry in the trail machinery. One of the things we just fought were the result of that. But what's the point in giving monsters the ability to use shard steel? Seems like a lot of work for no payoff. No, wait. They might be able to use this character to control monsters. I mean, that's what they're after? Might be onto something there, Aaron. But if that's their end game, I doubt they're under contract. They came with their own volition. Can't deny that one of this game is a decent way to get the name out there, good for optics too. And there's another undeniable benefit. This place is a breeding ground for powerful monsters. It's a perfect venue to test their new weaponry. And by pitting them against us and the other players, they gather a not insignificant amount of combat data. So they're controlling monster technology, huh? Heh. I see Marty is the only company that's caught the devious schemes behind the scenes. That voice. The Oathbreaker. I thought you were only going out to kill time. I didn't think you would chance on something so exciting. Nor did I. You heard everything we were saying, huh? Not everything. I only started listening after Walter called me. Wow, you're actually reporting to your boss? He must have you in a tight leash if you're being an obedient little dog. For sure, it ain't like that. I just couldn't be asked to explain it all to him once we got back. You guys better watch out, by the way. If he got his grubby little hands on his tech, there's no telling what carnage he create. To be honest, I say this is more of the professor's alley. This stuff's way outside my wheelhouse. Hope I don't need to remind you that you better not. I know. I'm just taking notes for future reference. I'll leave you be for now. I'm eagerly awaiting the final act of this thrilling drama. Can't let your guard down around that guy for even a second. Anyway, that's the last of the monster extermination quest. Indeed, I am concerned about what Arms is plotting, but we have more urgent matters to attend to. Yeah, for now we gotta get back to the server and start getting ready for the final round.
Well done, everyone.
Clearance deposit confirmed.
Well, we're a machine now. Got that synergy as a team, baby. Alright, so let's get back. I think we did everything we need to do. Huh? Who's this? Spriggan, you haven't seen Elaine anywhere, have you? Oh, it's you. What's got you so worked up? Just answer the question. Have you seen her or not? I haven't, no. Did something happen? She's done it again. You're at the guild, right? I want to hear more about this. I'm heading over. Alright, be quick about it. I'll tell you more when you get here. That didn't sound good. You seem perturbed. Should we go right away or should we wait for the others? Nah, this sounds urgent. Let's get to the guild ASAP. Stay safe.
Splendid as you'd expect the old
Right.
Be safe. Let's put Zuna in the back party for a minute. Probably use her again once we actually start. Main story will advance. Let's go. Hey there! Took you long enough. Oh, you guys are here too? Yeah, I was called and asked us to come back here. So what's the sitch? Is something going on with Miss Claire? I hear she has gone to see her family. Yeah, that's what she told us initially, but actually, let me start from the beginning. After the third round ended, Elaine returned to the guild. I just thought she was coming here to clear her head. After a bit, she said she was going to go see her folks back home. She looked exhausted, so I told her to enjoy some time off and get plenty of rest. At the time, I just thought she was worn out from all those battles, but now I realize there was more to it than that. Wait, back up. What's wrong with her wanting to go back to see her family? Well, we'll get to that in a second. A while later, a courier named Hermes dropped off a letter from Elaine. I didn't know Hermes was up here. Why a letter of all things? Inside, the letter was that sheet of paper. That's the bracelet emblem, right? Yeah, the bracelet's always supposed to carry this on the person. Wait, so if she turned that in, then that means... No way. Yup, that's her letter of resignation. She quit the bracers? But why? No idea. She didn't go into that in the letter. What a mess. The timing concerns me most. You don't think she went to face Almata alone, do you? Not a chance. That'd be a violation of the rules. She would never do something that put the rest of us in danger. Don't think she spared that kind of concern for herself, though. So what in the world happened then? Or maybe the better question is, what on earth is she doing? I can answer that one. You know what Elaine's up to? As a matter of fact, I do. Sorry about the hold-up, by the way. I was tied up with someone else. Elaine came by the guild earlier today. She asked me to do a small favor for her. What? I didn't hear about this. What she asked? She gave me a flash drive and asked me to verify the authenticity of the data stored on it. Miss Clever returned to the guild just to ask me to verify some data? Yes, and she left as soon as she got her answer. The data was genuine, that much is certain. So what kind of data was it? That I don't know, not for certain at least. It was all incomplete, but I could tell it until multiple mirror transactions and large ones at that. This is pure conjecture, but I believe the data outlines the financial operations of a criminal organization's primary sponsor, and that criminal organization is almost certainly Almata, right? Yeah. So Elaine's going after Almata's pocketbook. Well, I suppose that's one way to bring them down, but why would she need to leave the bracelets to do that? Shit, got a bad feeling about this one. I gotta find her fast. Any idea where she might have gone? She's probably headed to, or has already arrived at, the site of Almata's largest investor. I'm fairly certain the investor in question is a company, but I don't know which one it is. Though I can imagine her target is the person who's at the top rank of their corporate ladder. If you can find that person, you will likely find Elaine. Naturally, they have to be someone who resides in Erasion. Okay, that means we got 280,000 suspects. You write that number down? If they're directing multiple sponsors, it must be someone who's wealthy and in a position of power. So we're probably looking for a celebrity or a bigwig. That narrows it down. I've got a couple ideas as to who it could be. Oh? I've been doing an investigation of my own over these last few days. I figured I'd make myself useful while I was up here on the surface. Well, don't keep us in suspense, young man. Who do you think it is? The way I see it, there's two possible suspects. The first is the owner of the Opera House. Her name is Elaine Monage. She's independently wealthy and has deep ties to Erasion's upper crust. Word is, she's got one heck of a bone to pick with people in the film industry. Considering Almata went out to 2 film festivals, I think it's entirely possible that she's backing them up. The other one is Fernand Ardran, Erasion's mayor. Mayor Ardran is the head of the conservative faction here, and he's hard on immigrants. He also interacts with descendants of the old nobility. He could be using Almata as a tool to strike at immigrants. The idea is unnerving, I know, but it's not out of the question. Both sound like they could be the sponsor's head. Hey Van, who do you think's most suspicious? You're a local technically, so I'm curious about your opinion. I wouldn't put much stock in it. I was a kid when I was living here. Got a good eye though, Albus, but the conditions we outlined could match a couple other people too. Oh, you're right. And there's one person in particular. Anyway, I can only think of one person who's leading Almata sponsors. That person is... Okay. So we got the Opera House owner, Mayor Ardran. So, I mean, Albus has outlined the reasons why those two. We got the ETW's president, Dalty, and Quincy Company president, Claire. So that's her dad. Ooh, I want to say her dad just because I feel like her dad's a fucking asshole. But why would it be the ETW's president, Dalty? I like the cat guys. I kind of feel like it might be her dad because her dad is fucking rich, and he's been suspicious lately because he's been like walking around him, and he looked at us the other day at the hotel, right? So yeah, the president of Claire. Well, wait a moment. Did you just say? That would explain a lot, actually. So that means I was right. Oh no, that's horrible. I sympathize with her. Well, now that we have our answer, I say we get moving. Yeah, just in case, though, we should send people to the other suspects. Can you handle that for us, Elvis? Of course. I'll go help him with that. Good luck with the main target. Thanks. Wait for me, Elaine. I'm coming. 2SP smells right! I'm glad I paid attention, guys!
Who the hell are you? How did you get past security?
They are taking a nap outside. You needn't worry about them. Edmund O'Clair, I hereby brand you a heretic.
Ooh, he's calling heretics.
What? Oh no. They warned me about you. Look, that wasn't my doing, I swear! I didn't...
Whether you confess or not is of no consequence. You will atone for your crimes with your life.
Elaine!
It has been some time, Father. I never pictured our reunion being under such dire circumstances.
Well met, Elaine O'Clair. I considered the possibility of you interfering with your father's execution. You are a fool to do so, however. Had you known of his myriad crimes, you would not have rushed to defend this trash.
Don't listen to a word he's saying. This ruffian is merely trying to deceive you. He must be a petty crook.
That's enough, Father. I know everything. I learned that the anti-immigrant movement has been financially backing Almata over the last few years, and that you were responsible for that decision. You also happen to be their biggest sponsor.
I haven't the slightest idea! As soon as I caught one of the ties between Almata and the anti-immigrant groups, you immediately came to mind. You have the wealth of the Quincy Company at your fingertips, possess deep political ties, and live in a city close to Messeldom. And above all, your all-consuming obsession with Calvar's long-lost ability drove you to discriminate against those of unknown origin. Which is precisely why, all those years ago, you took my dear friend away from me, all because he fit that description. I think this is all just one big misunderstanding, and you're still not over that boy? You see this? It's a record of all your hidden financial accounts and transactions. I'll obtained this by making a deal with your business partners. This is unequivocal proof that Almata received its funding from the Quincy Company, ETWs, and others. I ran this by a trustworthy source, and they confirmed the contents are genuine. I also made a fascinating discovery from this. In addition to your regular contributions, you provided extra funding for one of their projects. The creation of a revolutionary weapon, one with unprecedented destructive capabilities. This is ludicrous! You have it all wrong! I have been suspicious of you ever since my day at the academy. I wanted to believe my doubts were unfounded. That was part of why I became a bracer in the first place. But as I delved headlong into my investigation, my suspicions only seemed to grow. I started to find conclusive evidence, and all the while your actions led to more crimes, chief among them being the attack on the trade conference. That is, until the unthinkable catastrophe that befell Krill. Elaine, I am here to put an end to it all. You will face justice at the hands of your own daughter. And I will ask that you back down, ensuring that he pays the price for his crimes is my responsibility. And I won't allow you to steal that from me. Very well, your resolve is firm. What? Iscariots' true purpose is to punish the criminals who are beyond the reach of the law. If you are able to expose his crimes and see that he is punished for them, you have no reason to interfere. You are more understanding than I would have expected. This can't be! Don't do it, Elaine! here to kill you. I'm simply going to take you into custody and hand you over to the Capitol Police. I've already tendered my resignation. This will be my final job as a bracer. Do not think you can suppress my evidence. It will hold firm. How can you do this to me? You of all people should understand exactly what I'm trying to do here. The blood of the Marquess of the past flows through House Montclair. It is noble and pure. Everything I've done is all for the purpose of righting the wrongs of that foolish revelation. I only want to take back what is rightfully ours. Why would you seek to obstruct such a righteous goal? What a pitiful man. Just tell me one thing. Did you know about Amata's plans to destroy Krill? And also, are you privy to the danger that is being thrust upon the people of Erasion right now? I swear I knew nothing about Krill. They only told me the plan after the fact. But wait, did you say Erasion is in peril? This is the first I'm hearing of this. Huh? I expected as much. Regardless, you can fill us in on everything you know at the gate.
I love a juicy family drama.
If it isn't the overseers of the garden.
Nice to see you, Vice Captain.
Normally, I would not care about what you choose to do on the surface now that you're out of the game. Out of sight and out of mind. However, I couldn't help but notice you harassing our poor sponsor. Did you stumble upon evidence that incriminates him, perhaps?
You have some nerve. Oh, thank goodness. Your tongue is impeccable, Melchior. Finish off this intruder post-haste. Elaine has to be placed on the house arrest effective immediately, but don't harm her. Father? Witless fool. Oh, this wasn't on my agenda for today, but very well. However, I hope you know I don't believe in half measures. But what are you doing? I may be part of the Mafia now, but I was once in a group of assassins, I'll have you know. If I see a chance to kill, I would not hesitate to act on it. I cannot resist my primal instincts. You might have got one over me earlier, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm not going easy on you just because you're tired. I'm going to tear you limb from limb. I won't let anyone interfere with my mission. I will bring my father to justice, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you.
Elaine!
Father! What's going on?
You probably just got here in time.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
You all right, Elaine?
Van! Jin, V!
Looks like we got her just in the nick of time.
Barely, like me at the last second.
I remember you. I saw you last night.
Fuck you right now, I got bigger business problems.
Wait. That hair looks familiar. Have we met before?
I've never seen you before in my life. You sure you're not getting me mixed up with someone else?
Well now, what a twist. Though it isn't a welcome one. Now was the perfect time to bring down the curtain on the president's life.
What?
Oh, don't act so surprised. Anyone with half a brain would have realized the boss had no interest in your silly anti-immigrant cause. We smiled and nodded so you would line our pockets. But we have no need for money anymore. You have outlived your usefulness.
No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records.
This can't be happening.
I never expected to see so many lovely faces here, especially with the final round on the horizon. Is the wait so unbearable? Are you bored? Well, I am too. How about we entertain each other for a little while?
Yeah, let's go right now.
Fine by me. I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
We won't lose to you.
I'll take on the vice captain and the bracers. This'll be a nice warm-up before the final round.
You were marked a heretic long ago, and now it is finally time to put you down.
Elaine! Let's do this! We'll talk about you running off on your own later. You ready to see this thing through?
Of course.
Then let's get this exhibition match started. It'll be the perfect prelude to the big finale. Don't go dropping dead on me now, or the boss will be very disappointed.
Say that about you. Alright, so the first of the two characters who will fight alongside Van and Elaine. I think I'd rather have the fairy with me. Then I'll have
Warning! The enemy threat level is high. Be ready.
Let's make the most of this.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
All right. It's all you.
Oh shit!
Slice and dice them! You'll be
sorry! Baby girl!
Oh, why am I marked? Yeah, red mark.
Bet this'll sting. Come at me!
Oh, you little fairy!
I have a lot of help.
This'll hurt! It's over! Slice! We can win!
Engaging skill.
Kaleido!
You can't escape. Time to die. Bring it on.
Burst skill ready to
This'll
go.
hurt.
Activating skill.
Raging Buster! Your turn, Judith.
Ah, baby girl!
Initiating skill.
Swift! Larceny!
As stubborn as ever. All right. It's all you.
Oh shit!
Pass up the name.
What say we light things up? Take that, and that, and then kaboom!
Oh shit!
I can't go down.
Do your
Oh,
best!
you little fairy!
One skill coming right up! You're toast!
Think this through. You can win this.
Skill ain't up.
There.
Thank you.
Your turn, Judith.
Ha! Thank you.
Just like that. Now freeze.
I'll remember this.
Engaging skill.
Have some more. Van, your turn.
Think this through. You can win this. Initiating shield.
You'll be sorry.
Baby girl!
Initiating skill.
What do you know?
Too slow.
Initiating skill.
You got me.
Got him. Elaine! Impressive, very impressive. You guys aren't half bad. Yeah, we just can't get the upper hand against them. Master of their artifact he wields. Yes, my thinking is the same. Everyone, we are out of time. Oh dear, we ain't ever done this mission. If the police learn of our plans, they'll blab to everyone, and the boss wouldn't like that. We must keep a tight lid on spoilers. Although I love to see drills of panic-stricken civilians toppling over each other and screaming for mercy. Sounds like a perfect ending to me. You're a monster. Hope you burn in hell, you son of a bitch. You gotta hightail it out of here. I still got a part to play in the game. What? Don't run away, you coward! Mission ended in failure, though we did get something nice out of the exchange. How about we call this one a draw? Thanks for everything, Mr. President. Couldn't have done any of this without you. Farewell now. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty damn happy you guys are the ones who be trying to get some palace. Wish it was 3 o'clock already. The anticipation's killing me here. But the wait will be worth it. See you guys soon. Fuck you up. You finally got rid of them. For now, at least. Yeah.
We'll leave the rest to you.
Right. I'm so sorry, Elaine. I don't know how I could have been so blind, but please believe me when I say that.
Representative Director of the Quincy Company, President Edmund Auclair. I am taking you into custody on suspicion of aiding and abetting the Mafia and providing material support to a terrorist organization.
Soon after, police arrived on the scene, and after precisely explaining the situation, Van contacted the CID. After that, Elaine delivered all of the evidence she had to the authorities. As a result, Edmund and his accomplices were placed under arrest. Kind of fucking deserves it, though. Her old man was a bastard, so he put him in his fucking place. Good for her. But I'm assuming she's not going to go back to being a bracer, though, because she wouldn't put in a resignation just to do all that shit, just to go back to the bracer life. So I guess she's done then for good. Just a normal person now. The whole thing has gotta be trying for her, but I get the feeling she'll be okay. Yeah, she's made of certain stuff. One way or another, she'll make it through. I'm glad we're finally able to pay Elaine back for all the time she's helped us out of a jam. Wish we could have finished off those bastards while we had the chance, though. Oh, I nearly forgot about the vice captain. Looks as though he's nowhere to be seen now. He may have assumed the branded heretic had room to mend his ways. Here's hoping. Either way, I'm sure the CID's got the situation under control now. Once we're all done here, we should get in contact with Agnes. Yeah, I think our patrol is just about over.
Wait a moment! Thank you, everyone, for coming to my aid and for letting me settle this in my own way. I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities, but I know you will succeed. I believe in you all. I have faith that you and your friends will triumph.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it.
Yep.
We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
So advance the main story, select go to Backdrop Palace from the travel menu. There's nothing else I need to do, right? Let's get to it. Once you choose to go to Backdrop Palace, the main story will advance. As a result, all unfinished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. It's almost time for the final round to begin, but there's still nowhere to be seen. Sounds like Agnes is done with whatever she was working on, so I'm sure they'll be here before long. Our collaborators are ready to go. So long as they arrive in time, there is no need to worry. I'm still really curious about what she's planning, though. Seems like it involved a heck of a lot of prep work around the city.
Look!
No way.
Oh. So that's the big event then.
You've really gone and done it this time, you filthy Spriggan trash!
Milky, you're so much hostility! The hell? What'd I do? Yeah, Nick's bitch.
Isn't that the airship we saw in Tharbad?
That belongs to the princely family of Elsheim. I think it might be carrying all of the city's children on board.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, good. That means the orphanage kids are safe.
I'm so glad everything went according to plan. And yes,
That was what you were up to?
that's right. Officially, it's a sightseeing flight to foster relations with the Central East and to commemorate the ending of the film festival. We spread awareness of it through the Orbital Network and with word of mouth, and said that all children of the city were invited. We put the connections Dingo left behind to good use. Last night, we reached out to the Crown Prince and asked if we could use the Principality transport vessel.
I fully expected him to inquire about why we needed it, but no. He just rushed on over in that airship without a second thought. He is quite the character. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking inspiration from a certain musician I know.
They'll spend 2 hours flying outside of the city, after which they will return to Orosion. That'll take one concern off our minds as we head into the final battle.
Okay.
I'm genuinely speechless.
Ah, an impressive feat to be sure.
Indeed. Even if the worst case scenario should happen, the children will be out of harm's reach. This was a brilliant scheme. You should be proud of yourself, Agnes.
Not at all. Admittedly, this was just a self-satisfied gesture that might well have no meaning at all, but I just happened to remember what Dingo once said to Van.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality. You would do well to seek them out.
I also recalled the words of my dad, and it just spurred me to action, I suppose. After I thought up the idea, I spoke to Marielle and Ren, and we all decided to go ahead with it. By the way, I heard about what happened with Elaine through the guild. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there at such an important time.
Don't worry about that shit, Agnes.
Why the hell are you saying sorry? You just earned us a huge win. You even factored in the Crown Prince's debt to us and turned him into a chess piece for your master plan. You've gotten pretty damn sneaky. We better watch out, or we're all gonna be your puppets before long.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
It's almost like you're utterly incapable of offering a genuine compliment.
I'm gonna have to start pulling my weight more.
Sounds like our allies are on their way. Let's go, guys. It's time to finish this.
Right.
Let's do this!
May Adios be with you all.
Do whatever must be done to ensure that Agnes's precautions will be for naught.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the final zone.
Now we're gonna be in the palace. Time to put an end to this shit for good. No more Almata bullshit. But obviously, the Bashtar Palace.
So this is the interior of Vashtar Palace.
It must have been a sight to behold, before the monarch was overthrown a century ago.
Almost time for our final battle.
Indeed. Though I am unsure of what to expect from the remaining Almata members.
I'll tell you what we can expect. They'll come at us, and we'll beat their asses to a bloody pulp.
What Aaron said.
And we'll stop them from detonating the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get this party started!
Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after them. Full speed ahead!
Alright, so we can use on yes again. Alright, so obviously she probably places in there. That's fine. Alright, so we'll have our party be little Fairy, Aaron, and Megara for right now. No, I guess I'll still want Judith. Okay, we'll go with that. do this thing.
Engaging hostiles.
Proceed with caution.
Gotcha! One more!
The elements are in our favor. A gift from above.
Burst skill ready to go. Now's your chance for a charge attack. Deploying shards. Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Let's go, boss. Think this through. You can win this. Activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Now let's get back to business.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Deploying shards.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Your crush! Nice.
This old palace is enormous.
I wonder, Spriggan. Even with all the decay, this place still has a certain grandeur to it.
It's too grand a stage for this shitty-ass game, that's for sure.
Get right to it, huh?
Finally! You sure took your sweet-ass time.
Hey, you finally get this party started. Hurry up. Guess I should have expected to find him here. I assume we must get you first when we get to Dante.
You got that right, pretty lady. We couldn't really go at it in the labyrinth, but there's nothing stopping us from fighting to the death now. This place ain't got any of the resplendence it had when I came here in the bygone days. But this decrepit old ruin makes for a kick-ass backdrop for our fight. Don't you think?
Wait, what do you mean by when I came here in the bygone days? I know the answer to that. There was a report on him from the east 8 years ago, one that I had trouble believing at first. You were born in a different era, weren't you? Oh, did I never mention that? Whoops. I was born a long time ago, before your grandparents were in diapers, in fact. Back in my day, the Holy Iskan Empire still stood firm. What? The Holy Iskan Empire? You mean the one that ruled over the entire eastern side of the continent? As I recall, it fell about 130 years ago. So he's over 130 years old? How is that possible? Probably because of the artifacts. I'm guessing the Hellboy armor was keeping you alive, yeah? Uh-huh. They're called the Fangs Rahu, and they've been passed down in my little tribe for generations now. People are from the West, and we all serve the Iskan Empire. I once visited the Iskan Empire while escorting a good little ambassador. Then the Empire fell shortly after I returned home from that trip. Most of my tribe died with it. Except me, of course. Thanks to these things, I'm still alive and kicking. After that, I spent my days wandering the desolate wastelands of the East. Bandits and Jaegers made a habit of picking fights with me, and I murdered them all to quench the fangs and unquenchable thirst. That was the life I lived for over a century, but it all came to an abrupt end when the church set their sights on me. They branded me a heretic and hunted me like a dog. But one day, while I was busy fighting off, some group of assassins came to help me out. They only just started up at that point. They were sniffing around the new hires. They offered me a place among them. And who was I to say no? Spent 100 years in the wastelands, so being an overseer sounded like the sweetest deal in the world to me. Eventually, the Empire kicked the bucket, which prompted Milker to find us a sponsor. And well, you know the rest of the story from there. So yeah, so everything that happened in Trails in a Reverie, I didn't know that sparked all this shit happening to me. So that was important then. So the artifacts cursed you with eternal life. reminds me a little of the Steel Maiden. So you're the invisible Tempest, the walking monstrosity who mercilessly slaughters its victims and leaves no witnesses to tell the tale. Even I had no idea that such an infamous heretic was leading one of the Guardians. Seemed way more in the work with Almata than the chick with the angel did. I don't think you're enjoying it as much as Melchior though, but it's easy to tell you get a real kick out of this. Of course I am! When I'm working with these guys, I just feel so alive! But all good things gotta come to an end at some point, and this carnival is about to reach its climax.
Alright, enough talk. I can't wait a minute longer, so let's get this show on the road. I ain't gotta play the rules enforcer anymore. I'm finally free to go all out.
Be on your guard, everyone. He's unleashing the artifact's full power.
Talk about disappointing.
Come again?
I had my expectations raised when you said you wanted me specifically to take part in this carnival. And those expectations were thoroughly dashed. Is this really the best entertainment you can offer?
Judith!
I love a woman with spunk. You and I got some things in common. We're both thrill seekers. You find yours from acting and thieving. I get mine from chopping heads off bodies. Also, like you, I'm hard to please. Do you really think you can quench my ravenous thirst for a good fight?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show just for you. You should feel lucky. I'm gonna give you my undivided attention. Because I won't let a potential fan live a cursed and meaningless existence. Consider this my calling card. From the Phantom Thief Grimcat to Arioch the Eradicator. I'm gonna bring you to your knees, and I'll steal your empty heart right before you.
Hell yeah.
You tell him, sister. Impressive.
She's fired up.
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try.
Warning! Every threat level is unknown. We're about to get fucked.
Time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable of. Get out of here! All right, fangs of Rahu. Let's get one! Oblivion Beast!
Oh shit! God damn it! Shit!
That's what starting the fight though?
You'll pay for that.
Yeah! We all fucked up!
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand!
Okay.
Now's your chance for a shark boost!
Dude, you fucked me up, bro! I wasn't supposed to that shit. Okay, let's use a...
Go get him, tiger.
I need all my... Man, I should have stopped about some courier bombs.
Pressure him and move in!
Okay, I guess you're more fucked.
There!
You're too kind.
Oh, baby girl!
And then Walker, I guess he's like halfway.
Give me everything you got!
Damn, bro!
Here goes!
All you, Aaron! All you, Walter! Come on, you old coop!
Engaging skill.
What you got?
Engaging skill.
Here I go.
Engaging skill.
Cosmo holding ruler. Celestial impact.
Engaging skill.
Not bad.
Boost gauge.
Show us some carnage, Lucrezia. Oh shit!
Yeah!
You forgot something.
Bring it on!
Think this through. You can win this.
Blast off! Your turn, Judith!
Oh, baby girl!
Initiating skill.
Ready for this? You're tough! They flinched!
Initiating skill.
Think this through. You can win this. Activate your skill.
Vandalize! Raid!
Oh shit!
Think this through. You can win this.
Love it!
Boost God's limit destroyed.
Let's get one! Oblivion Beast!
Oh shit!
You forgot something!
God damn it, shit!
Think this through. You can win this.
Full boost! Now you're ready to go, boss! Activate your skill!
I can't get enough.
You can't. Look at spamming this fucking Daybreak on my ass. What the fuck?
Too easy! What? Now!
It's over!
We did it!
Exceptional work. You managed to break the artifact's core.
That's what he has to do.
That really was a hell of a show.
Well, of course. I did promise as much, and I even recreated Golden Blood's climax just for you.
Didn't see that coming at all.
What's going on?
Wait, is this? It's just like what happened to Ida.
You are one captivating gal, you know that? It's like you were commanding my attention in that fight. Ends in the movie I saw last night.
Wait, you went to the movies? Did you actually go to see Golden?
Victory is yours. You said you'd bring me to my knees, and you did just that. The path to Dantes is open. He's all that remains now. Melchior will just be there as a witness.
Wait a minute, Melchior's not gonna help him?
Let's hope you could stand up to the boss's fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
If you really did go to see it, you could have at least shared your impressions with me.
Guess that's one mystery that'll stay forever unsolved.
But at the very least, he seemed satisfied as he passed somehow.
Yeah, maybe you managed to fill some of that empty heart of his right at the end.
Hey, yeah, she wants to go see the movie.
One can only hope. All right, I'm done stealing the spotlight. I'll hand over the reins to the rest of you. Oh, but I'm not planning on slacking off now. I may be a temp employee, but I'm still gonna give this my all.
Naturally. I expect nothing less from all my employees, temp or perm. The next fight will be our last. Then this madness will finally be behind us. Get ready, everyone. We're gonna go in there and make Dantes pay for all his crimes.
Very well.
That's what we're doing. Alright, I like to switch our party around a lot, so I might switch it again, but I would like to go into it with Fairy, Begard, and Judith. I might switch Rosetta in at some point. Definitely heal. Since Ouroboros did get fucked.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, I'm not this time, guys. I definitely gotta slack up on some healing items. Not even thinking about it.
Engaging hostiles.
Get ready! This enemy's tough!
Take care of yourself for a fight. There!
Now's your chance for a charge attack. God damn it! Shit!
Good job.
Think this through. You can win this. The baby's skill.
Vandalize! Rain!
Oh shit!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
May you continue to persevere.
Air skill ready to go.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Now's your chance for a charge attack.
You lose. You're stunned.
Think this through. You can win this.
It's over.
Engaging hostiles.
Gotcha. One more. Take this.
Nice. That went great.
You were a wonder. Is that the throne room?
We're already here? That was
Finally. Time for the main course.
Right. Let's gun for it.
Best point found.
Hits the spot.
There's that fucking asshole sitting there waiting, dude.
Welcome to my humble abode.
And here I was thinking that Arioch would wipe the floor with you, but you did that to him.
And we're gonna do the same to Dantes.
You better stay out of our way, Melchior.
Of course, of course. Just pretend like I'm invisible.
Yeah, fucking right. Bullshit. You're gonna be up to something.
I will merely serve as an idle spectator. I wouldn't dream of spoiling the boss's big moment.
I can't trust you.
Though I do wish I could join in on the fun. I'd love to grab the neck of that wretched vermin who called that airship and give a nice long squeeze.
Dude, what is your problem?
Worry not, Melchior. The passengers will have the distinct honor of witnessing their homes, families, and friends explode before their very eyes. All they can do is watch helplessly from above as their former lives go up in flames. I can hardly imagine a more perfect gift of fear.
You bastard.
Does your wickedness know no bounds?
We didn't come here to chat the night away, asshole. We came here to beat the shit out of you. Are you just gonna sit on that dumbass throne and hurl cheap taunt after cheap taunt?
No, no. We will hold our battle momentarily. And after the victor is determined, the final judgment will be passed.
There's the nuclear weapon.
So that's what it looks like.
It is still incomplete, so there is no need to fear too much. It cannot be detonated. At least, not without this key.
That's the sword we saw in Dingo's video. Just the sight of it is sending chills down my spine.
Not surprising. It is a deadly blade. It's holy and demonic in nature. Its existence was a closely guarded secret of the royal family of Calvin. After the kingdom fell, the church attempted to recover it, but no trace of it was ever found. So how in the goddess's name did you come into possession of a Peyron, the sword of divine darkness?
So that is what it's called.
Wait, why are we only hearing about this now?
This sword has become something of a legend. I understand why you are shocked to see this in my hands. Allow me to enlighten you. This very blade was passed down to me. I had the right of its inheritance. I was born by the name of Gerard Eldarion. I am a descendant of the royalty that once ruled Calvard. Therefore, both it and the throne are rightfully mine. You must be curious as to how a descendant of the royal family still lives and stands before you. That is because I was taken into the care of a cult that is now extinct.
The DG cult. They were one of the groups that went on to become the Gardens after spreading chaos across the Republic.
Oh boy, the Oathbreaker must have spilled the tea on that. Yes, the Gardens can trace its roots back to the cult, as well as the Order of the Moonlight Horse, which he and I once belonged to.
So this shit's coming up again?
Then he ran off to the Society with your friend the Golden Butterfly and another ex-member, leaving 7-year-old me in the dust all the while.
Wow, that's some ancient history there. That was, what, 3 years before I signed up with him?
Oh, that certainly takes me back. I did feel a tinge of guilt for abandoning you at that tender age. I tried to find somewhere for you to start anew. What? But when I saw how much fun you were having in your new playground, I realized that wasn't necessary.
And right you were. Imagine receiving an open invitation to create your very own Garden of Killers. Oh, I was drowning in a sea of blissful ecstasy. Even you had to be impressed with how it all came together.
Oh, yes, very impressed. You certainly put your skinny back into the task.
I worked my pretty little self to the bone.
What kind of fucking fucker reviewing is this shit, guys?
As a result of my efforts, I met the Emperor, herded the remnants of the cult, became acquainted with Arioch and Olympia, and most important of all, found our wonderful boss shortly after he assumed control of Almata. I met a descendant of Calvardian royalty and a former high priest of the DG cult. How could I perceive it as anything but a fortuitous twist of fate?
So what exactly are you all trying to accomplish here?
Are you attempting to restore the Republic's monarchy? Or are you following in the footsteps of the cult?
Neither. I care nothing for the country's revolution 100 years ago, nor do I care about the increasing number of immigrants welcomed through its doors.
Well, I didn't think you did.
And I will not leech off the teachings of the cult like a parasite, as my parents once did.
You just want to see everything fucking burn.
I'm afraid those things bring me no fulfillment whatsoever.
You just want to kill.
I am not the kind of man who obsesses over past glories, nor do I desire to rebel against the goddess. Everything that drives a human being to action, friendship, work, envy, love, all of it holds no meaning. Just an endless source of frivolity and tedium. So I sought a diversion, a reprieve from this vapid world. And I found just the answer I was looking for. The ultimate source of reprieve. Fear. You cannot deny that our neighbors in the Erebonian Empire prospered greatly as a result of conflict.
Yeah, we know all about that.
And much like conflict, fear is a fundamental component of human nature. Life, death, order, and chaos can only exist because of fear. It is at the heart of everything, the foundation upon which all else exists. Once I learned that, I began my lifelong pursuit to seek out fear in its purest form and instill it in everyone.
You're one sick piece of shit, you know that?
So that's why you were drawn to the concept of nuclear weapons. And you got Professor Callahan wrapped up in your web of lies.
Indeed. And he created a wondrous work of art. But alas, it just isn't good enough on its own. As a weapon, it's too unstable, and it won't leave a permanent mark on the world. Even if we were to take the lives of everyone in this city, people will be dismayed for a time, but like with the Salt Pail and Retributive Tower incidents, they will forget and move on.
And that is what led me to the idea of this carnival. It is the birthplace for the ultimate fear, one that will fester inside every human being for the rest of their lives. Now, I grow weary of idle chatter. Shall we begin our duel to the death?
You're definitely fucking dying.
Sounds good to me. You are so going down!
This'll be tough, but we can't afford to lose.
We also can't afford to be reckless. I'm almost certain he's up to something.
Probably. Still, we've got to go for broke. Otherwise, he'll make mincemeat out of us.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going full throttle from the get-go.
Okay. Bust it out.
Mare!
Mare to the rescue! Okay, Van. Hope you're ready to...
Huh? Yeah. Ready to go.
Let's go.
Okay. Sharkswell. The Grendel's all yours!
Something wrong?
Ah, there it is. I was wondering if you would pull the same trick again. So that must be your nightmare, then. What just...
Something's interfering with her AI.
Bear, snap out of it!
No! This is all wrong! This isn't who I am! This isn't me!
Wait a minute.
She vanished. The hell did you do to her?
What's wrong? You still have your restraints, do you not? You should focus less on her and more on the battle at hand. I wonder how this will play out. Will I fall prey to your nightmare? Or will you be consumed by my fear?
Let's go!
Warning! Every threat level is unknown. We're about to get fucked.
Let's see just what you can do.
That's a great time for a shard boost.
Hyper-activate! On your knees! You forgot something!
So much damage.
Oh, you little fairy!
Blaze! Breathe onto us! Shoot it!
Ah, baby girl! Oh, you Walter!
This! Vulgar Claw! You're on!
Show us some corners, Lucrezia.
Have this done. Yeah! Enjoy! Illustrious dome!
Oh?
Here goes! Take this!
Forget it!
Oh, you little fairy!
One skill's coming right up! Power! Yeah! You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Oh shit!
One skill's coming right up! Boost gauge enhance!
Cower before me! Know the answer! A pandemonium ruler!
Oh shit!
How's that finish?
God damn it! Shit! Oh, baby girl!
Boxer, you're not time for this shit. Get up. Put me down.
Not bad.
On your knees!
Here goes!
Take out that.
The defense is down, and now it's time to strike.
I've seen better.
Burst skill, ready to go.
Got you!
You're screwed now!
Come on, you old coop.
Engaging skill. Engaging skill.
There we go. Now we're talking. Pierce! Abaddon now!
Someone's
On to
feisty,
you,
huh?
Walter.
Like hell you're running.
Shit, pathetic!
Here goes!
Take pathetic! You're gone! Pathetic!
Ah, baby girl.
Initiating skill.
Swift Destiny!
Cower before me! Roll me answer! A pandemonium ruler!
Oh shit! God damn it! Shit!
Show us some coordinates we couldn't see out.
Initiating skill.
Pierce! Abaddon now! Got you!
You're screwed now!
Is that all? Is that all your precious nightmare can do? How pathetic. Surveillance system, adjust parameters. Set the game's end time to exactly 3 minutes from now. Once the timer hits 0, throw a Peyron eye against the bomb.
Oh no!
Not good.
You are a little devil.
Dare mock me?
Got his ass, man!
I was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
Wait, what?
Van! Are you alright?
I'll see to you right away.
Don't worry. My injuries aren't that bad. Nothing like what he has. Didn't really have much of a choice at the end there.
Of course you didn't!
That was self-defense, pure and simple. Son of a bitch practically held a gun to our heads.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, he would have killed us and all of the people in Aracion.
I don't think nobody's worried about us killing that nigga, honestly.
The final boss, Dantes, has been defeated. Zone clear. Congratulations, Team Arkwright Solutions. You have won the game.
What about Melchior, though? Is he really okay with this result?
Mercury's gonna grab it.
Don't worry. It'll take more than a little fall to detonate it.
So it's finally over, right?
I believe so. The game at least is fit.
That's right. This marks the end of the greatest party in history.
What about you?
Ah, even in death, you shine so beautifully, boss. You died with the grace of an angel, but you were also as selfish as a devil till your dying breath. How could you walk the road to hell by yourself and leave me to wallow in misery?
I might actually lost if he had Mercury with him.
Though I suppose that's part of why I fell for you in the first place.
You're free to join him any time, bud.
The jig is up, Melchior. We beat your stupid game, and your organization is toast. Why don't you surrender and come quietly?
That sword only answers to those it deems worthy. You will not be able to use it to detonate the bomb.
Of course. That was never in the cards. But I figure I can whip up a nice little fireworks show to commemorate the life of my dear boss.
I'm about to say, are we stupid? We know he makes bombs for a living. But you're down! So why are you throwing the bomb anyway?
Explosive artifacts!
How do you think about this shit?
I scattered them all throughout the palace, just in case it all shook out like this. If you wish to make it out alive, you better get moving. I hope to see you alive and well at our next meeting. Adieu!
Damn it!
We've got to book it. Let's go.
We gotta grab the Genesis and the bomb.
Right.
You can leave that to me.
Thank you.
Damn, that's a big ass bomb, ain't it? Damn, how can you even carry that thing by himself? Are you? We don't got time for this shit! Scary ass armor!
There isn't anyone inside!
The Fangs of Rahu has a mind of its own. It craves fresh sacrifices, and it will get what it desires. Master or no master.
What? You're pulling my leg, right?
It's not going to let us past, is it?
We really don't got time for this shit right now.
Then we'll deal with it for you.
Huh?
Oh!
Impeccable timing, you two.
We came as soon as we heard the game was over.
Collecting artifacts is kind of our thing. So, you can leave this to us.
Got it. Do your thing.
Wait! But this place is about to collapse!
I'm answering that time for this shit. We need to go!
Don't worry. We have an escape route already laid out.
You have our thanks, but don't dawdle in this place for long.
Wrap that shit up and move on.
Not another step! It's payback time, Fangs of Rahu. Let's do this, Leon!
Right.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Oh, you're silly. Okay. Nice. We got a plan.
That's where we came in from!
How do we get out now?
That's the way through.
Over there!
There's fire here, too!
Ugh, where's the convenient exit when you need it?
This way'll do. It leads to the watchtower on the castle walls. All right, you guys. Get ready to jump!
Jump?
Yeah.
What? You're insane!
Oh no!
There's water there. How convenient.
alive, aren't we?
Barely.
I think so.
Why in the hell did you think that was a good idea? You some kind of maniac.
Hey, we're alive, aren't we, punk?
Maniac or not, we're alive. So, yeah, I think it was a solid plan.
My attempt to soften our landing with shards proved successful.
I wish you remembered that some of us aren't the athletic type.
That was awesome! It felt like we were acting out the climax of a movie or something.
As long as everyone is alive and well, I won't complain.
I'm gonna throw a man here.
It's finally over.
Finally over, Anya.
Yeah, we've closed the books on this case.
We went through a lot of bullshit.
Though we still have plenty of work ahead of us, and the lives Almata stole will never be returned. But I think we've paid back the debt we owed those people, and then some. For now, that's good enough for me.
I was finally able to avenge my bros.
Yeah. I hope Ida's smiling from up above.
Maybe the people of Basel could rest easy now.
Oh, hey you guys!
Is everyone okay?
It looks like they're all in one piece at least.
Ren! Elaine! Marielle!
Here comes the welcome wagon.
What's that?
Wait, what happened to the enforcers? They were just here a moment ago.
Well, you know they teleport, right?
They finished what they set out to do. Guessing they wanted to peace out before the CID shows up.
I was trying to figure out why didn't they just, because they said it was going to teleport out anyway, why didn't they just teleport from the get-go? I guess this was just wrong with this to see how it was going to play out. It was fucking funny.
And good riddance. Wait, where's our pay?
Oh, we do got to go to pay.
Now that you mention it, we never got around to discussing payment details with them.
Was that, can you communicate with the operator?
Perhaps it would be best to let this one go.
No! Katya, we gotta get our money!
Oh, hell no! Give me my damn money, you scamming assholes!
Good work, you two. We've already wired the mirror to them.
Okay.
But I couldn't pass up the opportunity to see them squirm.
Yeah, fuck you, little breaker!
He may still blow a fuse when he learns I paid below his rates, though he did enlist our help, so it's only fair.
I guess he's got a point!
You are such a stingy old man. Can you not throw the poor things a bone?
He's probably just pissed that they ruined all the prep work he did.
Not at all. This ended up being an oddly invigorating experience for me. Life is dull if everything goes the way you want it to. Isn't that right, Spriggan?
You didn't do half bad for a dropout.
I'm afraid I'll require a little more proof before I accept that he is worthy of our time and trust. Anyway, what should we do from here? We were unable to recover those artifacts.
Oh, don't remind me. Guess I ought to hit up the CID's chief and see what our next move is.
I suppose we can call this a job well done.
Indeed. We met all of the objectives that were issued to us by the President. However, our main AI's predicted danger level remains the same.
It should have changed by now, but it's still showing as yellow. We must remain vigilant as we wait for the grand reveal next month.
Most of our primary objectives have been accomplished. However, I regret to inform you that the Overseer of the Thorns managed to escape. I must also apologize about the matter related to the Dark Blue Core. We have already begun pursuit of the former target, and we will expand our search radius for the latter. Everything will be taken care of, Captain.
Alright, chapter 5's done. And 18,000 Mira! Requested help from the Society, completed chapter 5. Yes, sir. So who's the MVP? That's a good question. Probably Judith.
That's probably Judy. Oh, no, that's Rosette. Says it right there.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
Double A?
I'll gladly take that.
Hermes Guild, Colonel Armor, alright.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Okay, we still did good.
It is an honor.
The guard. This time the guard stats have risen thanks to being the EOTM. Alright, save the game. Now let's watch the final cutscenes, guys. Get this shit over with. Damn, finally took it to that boy. Ooh, damn. All the way to the 30th. It had been 8 days since the events of Arasian came to a close. After the crisis was resolved, it was announced that the explosion at Vastral Palace and Krill's destruction were the work of Almata. However, as if to quell an unease, it was also promptly announced that Almata was no more thanks to the CID and a number of external collaborators. With the last main nuclear device being recovered, the state of emergency around Edith was lifted the next day. This happened in tandem with further reports that the CEOs of the Quincy Company and ETWs had been firmly arrested. This was a shock to many. The Quincy Company's products were beloved across the continent, and ETW's vehicles seen as a major status symbol. It was almost unfathomable that both men had been blackmailed into funding a terrorist organization. The Quincy Company CEO, being the father of a famous A-Ray racer, added to much of the discussion as well. However, as his daughter personally led the charge in his arrest, the general public sentiment was one of compassion and concern. And her attempt to turn in her bracelet badge was severely rejected by the guild's headquarters in Lehman. Damn, she's still a bracelet man. Calvar's economy, which had been briefly thrown into disarray while the state of emergency, was quick to return to relative normally. Yet some things would never return. The impending end of reparations continued to admit a small degree of unease among the populace. Still, this and the culmination of events had no ill effect on President Graham Marshall's approved rating. Indeed, they only served to increase his rating. His office stated that a memorial service for Krill would be held during December 3rd's Revolution Festival. Following that would be quite the reveal. The Calvar's military-use weapon would be on display, a symbol of the country's overcoming its grief and moving forward with great strength.
So that's that, huh?
Yeah, well, Melchior's still on the run, which does bug me.
Yeah, it kinda does.
But the authorities in the guild have taken out all their bases and secured any routes that could be used to flee the country. Their partners in crime are being taken care of too, right?
Indeed, the Gralsritter and Iscariot have put aside their differences for now to pursue the gardens.
Good.
Several Jaegers, including those of Ikaruga, and even the Society have also been working toward that end.
Meanwhile, Heiwei and Marduk spearheaded the effort to expose all of Almata's connections. I believe their findings, which reveal a number of associates, have since been sold to the CID.
That's quite a lot.
And Gen and Sal never miss a beat.
Abby and the rest of our people have been hard at work with Eisenshield too.
As for the nuclear weapon, we don't need to worry about that either. Professor Hamilton and the other disciples supervised its disassembly, so it's no longer a threat. Professor Callahan isn't believed to have made any more, and the Mafia won't be capable of making more themselves anytime soon.
Even if the one sword capable of detonating them was still in their possession, they would still need a device to be detonated. I might add that Calvert is aiding the Congregation for the Sacraments. In going through and clearing the rubble that was once Vashtar Palace, they expect to have finished the task and found that sword together with the halberd and armor artifacts by mid-next month.
None of them can be used by anyone but their rightful owner anyway, right?
Yep.
I guess once that's wrapped up, we'll be able to say this whole thing's well and truly over.
I suppose so, yes. To think we've persevered through so much.
It's been a lot.
We sure have.
I'm still worried about Melchior, though. Just to me, it's strange how no one seems to have any idea where he is.
I still can't believe what he did to his own boss. I don't know if I'll ever be able to understand how that guy thinks. Not that I want to.
Psychopath does psychopathic things. News at 11. Just how it is. I wish I could have taken revenge on the last asshole responsible for my bro's deaths. But can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave that one to the Oathbreakers people.
Yep.
They say you gotta fight poison with poison. Now it's time to see if he'll live up to that old saying.
Right. But at least now, the world can finally be at ease.
Yes, you are forgetting that we still have Ouroboros to deal with too. They're still not technically big guys. I'm sure they're up to something, I'm sure. It ain't over yet. Yes?
Man, come on, get the voice after that shit. Come on now. Are you still feeling guilty that you couldn't stop it all from happening?
I am, but I'm also trying to tell myself that I did everything that I could, including for the children of Horacia. Even I can't help but feel like I put a lot of people out for nothing. That's not true at all. Perhaps there may be some who would see your actions as self-righteous, but I believe they were meaningful. Of course they were, and I'm not in the business of telling my sisters what's right and wrong either. You did what you believed was right. It's good enough for me. So you got my thanks too. Well, you're welcome, but I couldn't have done any of it without a lot of help from others. Not everything had a happy conclusion since Elaine's father ended up arrested, but I'm still so glad they were able to gather like this again. Yeah, me too. Our foes were a terrifying force to be reckoned with, but there was cooperation, we triumphed. You deserve a lot of praise yourself, you know. Thinking back, there were a lot of times I don't know what we would have done without you. We owe so much to the goddess, or maybe to our chief having the devil's own luck. Could be. Either that, or because I made a lady look like bitch. What does that mean? Will you stop that? You really can't help yourself, can you? So we now have 6 Genesis in our possession, but there's 8. I doubt I could have ever gotten this far with all of you, so thank you. Aw, we were happy to help. That just leaves 2 now though, right? There are supposed to be 8 in all, so that should be the case. Professor Hamilton has been looking into where they could be, but nothing's come up so far. None have been discovered any of Almata's bases or the Guardians' hideouts either. I'm sure they'll turn up eventually, just gotta keep looking.
So, now that we've dealt with Almata, things should be back to business as usual before long.
Yep.
There's still gonna be plenty on our plates, especially in the short term. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Good point. Huh. Man, I suppose it is getting to be that time. The way things are going, my primary task will be complete before much longer. I've still got other things I want to do here in the capital at least. And hey, I'm not even employed here. Wasn't really talking to you, but since you seem so dead set against being here anyway, why not go home already? I would, but the paparazzi are such a headache, and the food here is so good. I get that they're a hassle, but come on, they haven't given up your story by now. And Nina seems worried about you, so even if you don't go see your family, you should still go back to your old place. I will eventually. What are you, my mother? Perhaps we should discuss the situation with the owner of your apartment? I was talking to you, though. What? They're still covering all the trouble I'm out of calls, but I doubt that'll last more than a month. So unless I start taking on more subcontracted jobs, I'm not going to need to pay out for any assistance anymore, or have the budget to do it. Then, but I plan to find those last 2 Genesis, but it's got to be on the side while I do other work from here on. So while the helping hand when I'm smart would be nice, it's all I'm going to need from you. Besides, they're going to be loaded up with student council work for good while after next month rolls around. That's true, but what kind of work? Oh, there's going to be some big event taking place at Agnes School in a few months. There's no need to hurry them into a decision. As you said, you still intend to help deal with the aftermath of Almata's actions. I will remain here to assist with that as well, and the more we have on our side, the better. And I
just wanted to give you guys a heads up that you should be thinking about this stuff. The Revolution Festival's in 3 days, and we're gonna be drowning in work until then for sure. Been a while since we could focus on 4 SPGs and Edith, so hope you're ready to dive in soon as breakfast is done.
Look at breakfast, guys! We got some egg and some toast, some soup, salad shit. food. Look at the toast. Back to normal. Finale for you. Wait, there's still more! Oh, fuck. There's another chapter, guys, so we're not done! I was right, this game is never gonna end. Dude, this is a long-ass fucking game, bruh! There's a whole, that means it ain't as dry as it looks. So this means I gotta run around, do more bullshit, and then something's probably gonna happen, guys. And then there's gonna be another death, it's gonna be more bullshit. 100%. It wouldn't show me a whole ass title finale. And this is gonna be cutscenes and that's it. It's gonna be just cutscenes. There's gonna be more Forest PGs, we gotta do more quests, and then something's gonna go wrong, and then we gotta go after another fucking bag. Fuck! Another chapter! These niggas put 6 chapters in the game! I knew it! I fucking jinxed myself, guys. Fuck! Man, we ain't never gonna beat this game! You know you missed the dialogue, but I felt the dialogue. You read it already by now, I'm sure. Man, I wanna be done with this shit already, bro. But you know what, guys? I'm not doing a video every day anymore. I don't give a fuck. At least I know now for sure that it said finale, so this means this is the guaranteed last chapter. And you know what, technically, guys? Technically, this is 7 chapters. Because remember we had the intermission episode? So that was basically chapter 5. Chapter 5 was actually chapter 6. And now we got chapter 6. Fuck! Man, dude, fuck this goddamn, fuck the developers, bro! Make the second game the traditional 5 chapters, please! Oh, not much. I do have something I need to do, though. I think I should take care of a software update that needs installing now, actually. Version 3.6.2 of the Kitty engine that was released last night. I was thinking the same thing. I'll just get going for now, then. Until later. Fuck, man! So she pushed an update, huh? Her ex-kitty sure keeps herself busy. I just know her workload and her Rusty must have been nuts, too. This is for the best, I think.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Back to the same old shit, man! The same old shit! She hasn't done anything out of the ordinary since the Rossian. There's still a lot of mysteries to be solved about both her and the Grendel. But those got nothing to do with the other. It's not even on yes.
No! This is all wrong! This isn't who I am! This isn't me!
I was right all along. I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
Whatever this shit, whatever he means by that shit, that's gonna be what's gonna, so that's gonna be something's gonna happen. That's what it is. He did something. Something's gonna go wrong. Still, maybe Master was right that I laid that on them out of nowhere. Still time until we need to head out. Why don't I go check on him? Bullshit, guys. Fuck! Alright, guys, we're gonna obviously end the video here, man. Fuck. God damn it. A whole nother chapter. More bullshit. Never gonna fucking be done, guys. I'm gonna try to, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna try to still do a video. Fuck. We're gonna try to keep doing the video until it's done, but I might gotta skip a day or two, man. I'm done, bro. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next fucking video that I gotta obviously do again. Fuck!
Ahead of us, put your hands
hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like